Hello, chat. Look, the gang's all here. My floating head, Bug's floating head, Cam's, Damie, Joe Swanson, Colby, Oak's a cat playing Deadlock, and Steel's not here.
Gone.
Not yet.
I actually like that it shows that when people's mics are muted. That's actually kind of a cool feature it has, because then that shows that it's like they're here, but they're not here right now. So you know they're not talking right now. So you know it's like because like Monica's mic is muted. So, you know, there you go. The hallway of floating heads. It is the hallway of floating heads. But anyway, welcome to the not supposed to have been so long Zcast, because there was another Zcast before this that I lost the footage for. I was making space on my computer, and then I was like, oh wait, did I upload that Zcast? And I was like, nope. And I was like, oh. So that one was gone. I don't even know what we talked about in it.
No,
I don't remember it either.
I don't at all.
Weirdly, I think the only thing I remember us talking about was like a Smash Brothers mod. But oh, we were talking. No, I remember now. We talked about Mario Kart World, but I didn't have the game yet. So like, it kind of felt like it was kind of a weird moot thing. Anyway, we also talked about the Switch 2, and none of us had a Switch 2. So again, it was like there was almost no real. Yeah, it's lost media, but it felt like there was no real substance to it anyway, because like there was not real way we could talk about the things we wanted to talk about. Because as of right now, I think it was in like September when we recorded it. I think.
That sounds correct.
Or August. It was one of those, because it had to be before I had a Switch 2. I don't even know how long I've had a Switch 2.
You got it like a couple weeks after release, like not like on release, but
I feel like, was it a couple weeks after? Because then I would have had it during that stream though, and I thought I didn't.
I think you got it like near the like middle or beginning of September.
I think I got it around the time Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, because I remember not getting Donkey Kong Bonanza. So I think I did, so I think you're right. So not that I don't want it, is that I didn't have the money for it. These $70 games kind of eating the wallet, Nintendo. I don't know what you're doing to me, man. Making a man consider. But yeah, fucking. So I guess we have things we can talk about. I just don't know which one we want to start with. I mean,
Zero, shouldn't we talk about the really pressing stuff in the world right now?
You're right.
Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 sales.
That's the only important thing going on right now.
The only important thing. What else are we going to talk about, huh? You want to hear me talk about anything useful? Actually, what are the sales of the Nintendo Switch 2? It's actually reportedly increasing Switch 2 production as it expects record-breaking first year sale. Oh, that's not really something to talk about. The Switch 2 is doing good. Was it 5 million? Oh no, 25 million.
25 million sold already. That's a lot.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I need to talk about this. How much did the PS5 sell? This game feels like this console feels like it doesn't exist.
It sold 50 million so far, I believe.
Who?
This is the PSP of our time, where like nobody like.
I'm like,
nobody talk about this damn thing.
Like, I have one, but like, it's very few people who I know else has one. Like, out of the people here, I think only me and Colby have PS5s.
Yeah.
We're live still. Don't say anything weird. You just came back.
I'm not saying anything weird.
I was just making sure you knew.
I saw streaming Zcast about say PS5 is this generation is just here. That's all it is. The generation is here. That's what it is.
They announced that they already gave like a slight release date for the PS6.
Yeah, they were like, it's coming out like latter half of like this decade. And
Yeah,
it's like,
2027.
It's like, okay, well, I mean, we could have figured that much, Sony. You didn't need to tell us.
Wait, and next gen Xbox? Wait, what?
I've never heard anything about that.
I didn't hear anything about that either. What do you mean Xbox is making another console?
Bro, Xbox needs to leave.
This is stupid. Actually, speaking of Xbox.
Oh yeah, that's a topic.
We can talk about how the Xbox Game Pass has gone from the best deal in gaming to the worst deal in gaming.
Crazy.
Like $30 a month.
But
I
it's
don't.
the Ultimate Edition. That's why it's $30. I don't care, dog. I'm not paying $30 a month.
You need
Hold on. How much is like the net? Like everything's just going up because like the Netflix thing went up to like $20 too, and it's still more
Netflix
than
did
the
go
Netflix thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, Netflix. Yeah, doesn't Netflix have like an ad version now?
They've
Yeah.
had ad versions.
Oh wait, there's another plan. There's another plan.
There's 2 different plans. Yes.
The
Never
3
had.
Netflix plans, standard with
A
ads,
3?
standard and pre. $25 a month.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it went up more than that then.
What?
Yeah.
When Netflix first became a thing, it was like $7 a month.
Yeah.
It's still you. Oh no, Colby, you can get $7 a month, but you get ads.
You still get ads.
Do I get Netflix with my ads?
You do get Netflix,
Maybe.
but you get ads. But it's like 80% ads, 20% Netflix.
Me using my ad blocker somehow. I will find a way.
I mean, if you're watching in your Netflix on browser, I think ad blocker might work. I don't think you're fucked if you're like using it like on your like devices though, like PlayStation or something.
Well, thank you Verizon for giving me for free Netflix. Thank you.
Free Netflix. I think
We
my
should switch to
internet plan.
Verizon, America's biggest 5G network.
I think I get Paramount for free. No, it's not Paramount. Is it Hulu? I got Disney Plus. That's what it is. Ours we have Disney Plus for free.
Disney Plus, yeah, because mine's Netflix, Disney Plus. I think that's usually it.
Mine is not Netflix for free. So I
love cable.
Go cable. Cam, you're telling me you don't want to watch all 5 seasons of Young Sheldon?
Oh God.
That's the only thing carrying cable, probably. We know that Late Night with Jimmy Fallon and Young Sheldon. These are the 2 cable shows that I know exist. There are probably others, but those are the only ones I like to think exist.
I'm pretty sure those are on Disney Plus too.
You can't watch Young Sheldon on Disney Plus. It's too
Not
strong.
Young Sheldon. Is Young Sheldon on? Who owns Young Sheldon?
I don't know. The
West, I
NBC,
think.
NBC or Fox. Who owned Big Bang Theory?
It's on Fox and it might be on Disney, but Disney owns part of Fox.
It might be. I don't know. Didn't Disney Plus have like Bleach on it or like before like now?
Yeah.
Well, because Disney Plus merged with Hulu, didn't it? So like everything that was on Hulu was on Disney Plus, so that's why. Yeah, there's like a bunch of anime on Disney Plus. I think Naruto, Shippuden's on Disney Plus.
But they're
Gumball's on Disney Plus.
they're buying rights to anime right now. They bought rights to Heavily Illusion and America was coming.
Can they-
bought the rights to.
Can they buy the rights to like a lot of the animes that are on Crunchyroll? Because I really don't want to use Crunchyroll to watch some of those. It's like
You don't want to support their new weird fucking like program. they're using?
subtitle shit. Yeah, like their fucking subtitles are like garbage now. Like, please, just go somewhere that they're not just doing this.
You know why?
That's not
I wonder why their subtitles are garbage.
I wonder why. The elephant.
I wonder-
The elephant in the room. Notice
elephant
me.
$10 billion to Israel.
Oh my God.
The $10 billion elephant in the room.
We're doing what?
That's an expensive elephant.
That's an expensive anime subtitle.
Jeez.
I know that Trump was into anime. I know about that.
You know, maybe that's why. Is that why the Game Pass prices are high? It's the tariffs to affect my digital product.
Oh my God.
It's not even terrible. It is done Fortnite crew.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying. I know this was someone who's gonna fucking say that. Ah, these damn tariffs affecting my Game Pass. They're affecting a lot of other fucking shit though. Fuck that shit. Anyway,
What's the essential thing on here? What's the $10 version?
so the $10 version gives you cloud gaming, online multiplayer, and you get like 50 games. So it's useful, but it's not like you're not getting Game Pass. You're just doing that if you want to be able to play online.
Oh.
Yeah, but I said it's essential mostly as well as gold. That's what kind of.
Yeah, it's live gold. So yeah, this confused me.
Which is weird. It's the same price. My price that big. That has not increased.
Yeah, this confused the fuck out of me. So like, Xbox Live doesn't exist anymore. Now it is just Game Pass.
Oh,
Like, this is what it's called now. This is how you play online on Xbox, is you have to buy the Game Pass. So you essentially have to buy Essential if you want to be able to play online.
Okay.
And then like Premium and Ultimate is if you actually
$10
want
for
Game
that?
Pass. Yeah.
It was almost $10.
Like-
PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Plus Essential and fucking Xbox are both $10 a month.
It's been $10 for years.
Yeah, they're both $10. Okay, I mean, to be fair, don't blame Cam for not knowing what Xbox does. No one's keeping up with Xbox as you own an Xbox.
I've been the price since like I thought you 60.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Paying for online has been a scam for I don't know how fucking long. All right, like Sony was giving that shit for free on the PS3, and fucking Nintendo was giving it for free on the Wii, but Microsoft was the silly ones who had to be like, "Hey guys, we're making people pay." So then Sony was like, "Well, shit, I want money." So then. And then fucking here comes Nintendo being like, well, I mean, I guess the Nintendo Switch could use some money for the servers. Bullshit.
No, Nintendo don't want to be free at how dog water it is.
PlayStation should be free too. I should not have to pay for just fucking servers with also sometimes they're not even hosting the servers. Cause like, why do I have to pay to play online on Sonic Crossworlds when I can play crossplay on Crossworlds? Implying that I'm not on Sony servers when I'm playing Crossworlds. So I'm like,
questions here.
Yeah, so I'm like, it don't even make any sense that they're making me do this. Stupid. But anyway, yeah. So like Steel said. Oh yeah, right. The games in Xbox Ultimate, you get 400 plus games. Fucking yeah, so the biggest reason why it's $30 is because for some reason they threw in Fortnite Crew and Ubisoft Plus Classics and EA Play, because I'm just going to assume literally nobody was buying EA Play and Ubisoft Plus Classics.
EA Play was already there.
EA Play was already there? Okay.
Yeah, Fortnite Crew and it's the main reason went up.
Ubisoft Classics wasn't there before.
I think Ubisoft was not Ubisoft Classic. I don't think so.
No, Ubisoft Classics is new. I'm pretty sure that's new.
I remember Ubisoft.
There was just Ubisoft games, but you didn't have all of them. I'm pretty sure.
I might be wrong. I don't know.
That's all. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I could be. We probably could be wrong.
Because
I know Fortnite's new.
Because I remember having games free from Ubisoft, like all of them free. I have known like Tom Clancy, like Vegas free randomly.
I just don't understand why Ubisoft even has like a game subscription service. Who the fuck wants to play all Ubisoft games? They're like the same game consistently.
It's also mostly for like Just Dance or something, which is you have to have access to the online to play basically any of Just Dance these days. By the way.
Yeah, they kind of did the smart thing.
So
with that.
bad.
They slightly did the smart thing because they did the subscription-based service for Just Dance instead of just making a new Just Dance. Yeah, like they did that, which like it kind of makes sense, but like,
are they not making like Just Dance 2025 anymore? Like, okay,
on the Wii.
Yeah, no, Just Dance is essentially will now always just be there's just a Just Dance, and now they add songs.
Okay.
Which kind of makes
sense.
You
have access to a bunch of old ones.
No, that makes sense.
And yeah, it's fine, but like, I don't know, man. Don't lock most of your games behind like a $20 paywall. It's Just Dance. Fuck you.
But I love Just Dance.
Star Wars Outlaws.
So like, what's the deal with that game? What's the deal with Star Wars Outlaws?
They made it a RPG, which RPG number one, which is weird. If you have a game like a Star Wars versus RPG, but you have a game after you spent 8 times, so your gun actually doesn't do enough damage because like combat gun. I'm like, I'm shooting with a regular gun. It should just kill him. Plus, there's a part of the game is locked to you unless you buy the deluxe edition.
Okay, I did hear about that. There is like a part of the game that's locked away. Right, I did hear that.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
it's made by Ubisoft though. I don't know what we were expecting.
yeah, people hate that, and people hate the gameplay. The gameplay is not like why is it like Division? Like Division like shit there. Like why is the same gun once a common, once a legendary?
I'm with Tanaka in chat. I've heard the game is fine, but like I didn't hear it was like amazing. Like I heard there is like I think people were definitely people had high hopes and they were like it did not meet any of those expectations.
because the trailer stuff looked good. It was just that you thought actual gameplay is like, oh, this is a typical like art. The art, say not say possible. My Western RPG slop. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of saying, oh, you got 3% poison reduction. Oh, you hold this armor. Shut up. Let me have corsets. It's gonna have cool armor.
But still, poison reduction. You gotta wear for your set.
Bro,
every game has to be Bethesda games.
All RPGs. Yeah, that was my favorite part of Fallout 3 was when all the perks were just like, you have a 10% increase into gun damage, and it's like, oh, thank you.
Now I have to keep the hat on.
Yeah, because at least we gotta work out good gameplay. The other games don't.
Those stats don't make a difference because the game is like super easy anyway. So
yeah,
you know, it's even
gonna say,
the
most
point
of them
having them.
And then if you do increase the difficulty, that doesn't mean the game's hard. It just means those guys now have a lot of health. They got more health and they hit you. They hit you harder.
It's one of those. It's sorry.
Artificial, like
artificial
difficulty.
Thank you. That's very.
That's why I had a thing with God of War, right? Because I didn't like RPG mechanics in God of War. I did not.
They're fine.
That's my problem with it. The scene versus the gameplay. The gameplay wasn't good. I was not like that game.
Fair.
God of War 2018 or like Ragnarok.
I think they both have the same. They both have the same RPG mechanic things.
I haven't played Ragnarok, so I can't say 2018.
Ragnarok's gameplay, I think, is better. I liked it. They added some extra stuff that I thought was good in that one.
Yeah, I just hate RPG mechanics. That's why I kind of hate one Assassin's Creed either. It has a dumb RPG mechanics too. I'm like, I don't want to play this.
I always forget that Assassin's Creed became a Ubisoft RPG.
Yeah, every game's RPG, like Western RPG slop, and I hate it so much.
Am I the only thing
is that?
Oh, yeah, let Oak talk. I've been meaning to fucking. I've been meaning to say like, what did you want to say, Oak, earlier?
It's the lowest common denominator, unfortunately. Like a lot of those games are meant to like be enjoyed by as many people as possible, and including the people who don't play games. So it has to be as easy as possible, and you have to experience the whole thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They gotta let anybody in. They gotta make sure they can't gatekeep video games. They can make sure John from across the street can buy Star Wars Outlaws and he can enjoy it.
The game's M-rated. He shouldn't be playing in the first place.
No, I said John. I changed it. Not Little John. He's Big John now. Big John.
Big John.
Jonathan, who works at the coal mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say Papa John, but I'm like, we can't talk about him anymore.
He's not allowed to be brought up.
He's not allowed to be.
That's the same. It's the same reason that like Rockstar games are like. They've all been GTA 4 for like 20 years. It's because like they have to appeal to everyone because they're Rockstar games and they cost like $12 billion.
I really wish Twitter would stop hyping up Rockstar games as if they're like the second coming of Christ. Because like I don't think they're that good. I think they're fine experiences. Like, you know, I think like they have pretty good story modes when you're playing it for the first time. But every time you play it, every subsequent time, you start to kind of get those little things that you're kind of annoyed about. And you're like, you know what, why can't I just like run outside and shoot that guy? No, because you have to sit here and we have to show you the story. It's got to be cinematic. And it's like, so now it's becoming too cinematic. Like I can't even like walk or do certain things because the game wants me to make sure they know that you're there when that explosion happens. You got to be standing right there. And I'm like,
real
okay.
bad Red Dead, where like a lot of the creativity in that game is just immediately sapped out because you have to do it the way the game wants you to, so you can see the cool cutscene that happens when Josiah or whatever his stupid name is like,
Jose.
Arthur, we have to blow up the bank wall because Dutch said so, and then Arthur's like, you got a kind face, sir.
It's like I love Red Dead 2 story mode, like the first time playing through it, but I think anytime you replay it, you start to be like, okay.
It's funny you say that because I really like that sense of tediousness. I guess it makes the game feel more pensive. I guess I don't know. That's a weird way of putting it, but I really enjoy that it encourages you to take it slower.
No, I could see that. I could see that. I think it was.
I found that. I want my freedom.
That's what I was about to say. I think it was
Same.
because I'm used to I think I'm used to like older Rockstar games having slight freedom in how you do stuff. It was like as long as you did it, and they were like sure. But then it was like as Rockstar started to become more and more cinematic with like GTA 5 and Red Dead 2, it was like they started to be in order to make those cinematic moments, they had to strip away your freedom because they're like, well, you can't be doing that. You're gonna ruin the story. So no, you can't do that. You have to do this. So it's like, okay,
You're
fine.
not gonna see the cool car crash and the guy getting shot over there. You're gonna miss it all.
That's an thing that like I think most games suffer now is that like I feel like a lot of games want to be movies or want to be shows as opposed to games. You know,
Yeah.
things like The Last of Us.
Neil Druckmann syndrome, where they're like embarrassed to be making video games for some reason.
See, and like I
It's a
I feel bad because I really like the first Last of Us. I think that's a very good balance.
But here's the thing, like I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really like the Last of Us, and I really like God of War. You know, because
Same.
I would consider God of War also a
Yes, yeah,
A
no,
movie
it is.
game.
It is definitely amongst the ones that get criticized. But yeah, I definitely feel it's like I feel like they do it well, but you can see the problems, as you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can see the issues start to like. It's like
But here's the thing, though. What I was trying to get at is it's less of a it's a stylistic choice to make it that way, you know?
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, when you're playing the God of War, you're watching a movie, and in between watching like the nice, really well-crafted cutscenes, you're playing a fun game. So at the end of the day, it's still a fun experience.
as long as the
So-
game is fun, yeah.
Yeah. However, I do think that it's not using the fact that it's a game to its fullest potential. You know?
That is very true. It isn't it doesn't end up being a story that can only be told in the medium of a game. Like I think like I guess in like back in the if we really want to go far back, it's like a game like Mario 64. Like could you tell that story in a movie? Sure, but like it wouldn't be very interesting. Like what the fuck would it like he doesn't talk to anybody. Mario just goes through like paintings. It's a story in quotations that can only really be told through a game because it's like, okay, well, if I'm playing the game, I want Mario to walk outside and kick a butterfly that was there so I can get a 1-up. You know, it's like you have that sort of freedom, and it's like I can't really do that in God of War because there's times where they'll be like, well, brother, you can't take the boat over there. We gotta go and figure this out. You get like invisible walled, so you're like, oh, okay. Like,
I mean, there's some games I do find like Deus Ex or like Metal Gear.
fucking, I actually totally forgot about fucking what Metal Gear used to be like. Cause the last relevant Metal Gear game we had was 5.
Yeah.
Like that's
Which
like
is awesome. I love Metal Gear.
I do love 5, but my God, has it been so long since 5 come out?
Yeah, it's been a
That's
while.
bad.
It is dead.
Well, I guess remake came out, but it's not Kojima's not working on it, so I don't want no involvement in it.
Someone said, Monica said, San Andreas was peak Rockstar. I think
Sure.
a lot of people. I think a lot of people would consider GTA 4 to be, I think, peak Rockstar a lot of the time. That seemed to be a lot of people's
yeah,
like
definitely.
favorite.
I say 4.
Yeah, I think a lot of
I would
people
agree.
say
A
4.
lot of my friends would agree too. Like some of my friends from like growing up, they all played GTA 4 in school and they
Re-
loved it.
Bring back G4 game modes. Put them back in the same style as G4. Like I like G4 Online and then the modes they have, but nothing feels the same as a GTA Cops and Robbers or VIP. That was so fun.
Halo
you
VIP.
drive through the whole entire city. The Halo's dead too. So no,
Halo's dead.
They said, they may announce, who said they may announce it? I think it was Mitch. I'm gonna say Mitch McConnell. Don't
They're making an announcement.
The guy who fell
potentially-
over.
not Steve down.
What's Mitch McConnell doing at fucking Halo?
Senator Mitch McConnell, what are you doing here?
Big Halo fan.
I met Steve down. Steve down said gonna be an announcement at the what's it called? They're at the tournament, and I was like, oh yeah, Halo PlayStation now. I figured that's coming.
I mean, not to be that guy, but it might have a better home at PlayStation. To be fair, it's probably better for Halo to be like multi-plat at this point.
It won't matter. It doesn't matter because Microsoft's the control no matter what.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but it may be interesting to see. Fucking, I know, fucking, I think, well, Tanaka was gonna say, I mean, the Delta remake was good. He put in the chat, and I don't even think there's anything I really had to say about the Delta remake. Oh, people were not liking, because we talked about Metal Gear earlier, and I was like, yeah, Metal Gear Delta was fine, but that still doesn't, I don't think a remake of an old game means a series is alive, because obviously Konami only did it because they can't make new games without Kojima. They don't know how to make new Metal Gear games. The one time they tried, they made Rising, and it sucked dick. So, like, they're just gonna remake shit that already existed so that they can somewhat try to get some money. Oh, Survive, my bad. I thought Rising was the bad one. Yeah, no, Survive.
No.
The one where you hit the people with the fucking stick through the cage. that one sucks.
Well, I would say remake can revive a series, but it has to be, but only can revive a series and make the series popular again, like Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, it can only revive it can only revive a series if the company themselves intend to actually bring the series back.
Yeah, because like Ninja Gaiden Dead Space, because it said Dead Space 4 might come back. Because the main might bring Dead Space 4.
An example being Pac-Man Repack. If Namco actually uses this to make a new Pac-Man world, then I mean, that would be pretty cool.
Pac-Man World's back.
The pack is back.
The pack is back.
Speaking, but you know what the pack? I mean, they're doing a lot for this too. Like they're adding like a Sonic DLC for the stage. You know, Pac-Man. It's like a collab between Sonic and Pac-Man.
Yeah, do they want Pac-Man World to come back for some reason?
I guess.
Yeah,
Just a weird series to like choose.
I guess they got upset that Pac-Man's been dead for so long.
Yeah, so Dead Space 4 might come out soon, so they're kind of starting developing on it.
Yeah, everyone's trying to come back. But anyway, speaking of, but the segue of a century, Pac-Man Repack. Pac-Man, isn't he in the new hit game Sonic Crossworlds? There we go, and it all comes together. See, look at that, working on my segues, boys. Call me Pac-Man. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, the game that came out September 20. Was it 5th officially, but like 22nd if you had the digital deluxe.
He's not sponsored.
They did give me a free copy of the game. However, I am not sponsored for the stream, so I can give my full opinions.
Sega's dick is clean.
Oh my god.
Not before I get to it when I'm about to talk about this game.
Not after this.
Or after this one. Sonic Racing Crossroads though, it's pretty fun. It weirdly, I think when this game came out, a lot of people were not expecting it to be better than Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, and it might be actually weirdly. Actually, no, not weirdly.
I like it more than Transforms.
It's not weird, because I've been shouting the praises of this game ever since I played the open network test, but people weren't believing me. All the naysayer Mario Kart fans who didn't get to play the network test weren't believing people who were saying, no, this game is good. Like, this is a good game.
This game is crack.
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, whatever. Look at look at the graphics on the Sonic Racing game. I don't think this game's gonna be good, fellas. And now look, now there's a fight about which game's even fucking better between people. Like, this game is like actually pretty good. This is an arcade racer through and through.
Yes, I love it. I do love this game a lot.
It is actually crazy because I think Hold on, because I remember I heard something where someone said that the creators of this game made like a fucking Initial D fucking game, but I'm not entirely sure. Hold
I
up.
think I heard about that.
Was it not? No, it wasn't Azuka. Who's Ryuichi Taki? Was it him? This guy? I don't think it was this guy. Where is this? Where am I? Samba de Amigo. I don't think it was this guy. Sonic.
Hey, what do you know? Hey, what do you know? Samba de Amigo takes a lot of work, Zero.
I mean, I never said they didn't. I mean, he might be in the game, honestly, with these free updates. And there was something, I don't know, I can't say about the rumor. I heard something where people said the people who were creators of it were apparently created an Initial D arcade game or something, and that was why. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Creative director Masaru Kobakawa drew on his experience developing arcade card games. Arcade card games.
What?
When balancing
You mean
the gadget combinations. Balatro. No, okay, that's the gadget combinations. Okay, wait. Then who was the guy who made the arcade? Oh, here it is. The developers behind the Initial D series of arcade racing games contributing to the project. Okay. There it is, yeah.
Okay.
They made, the people who made the Initial D arcade racing games made this game, like helped with the game. So that's probably why it feels like an arcade racer. Because, yeah, no, this is a good game. Like, this game
like
feels good. Like, the customization is good. The character roster is honestly, it's pretty much everyone you'd expect in a Sonic racing game, and then with the free updates and DLC equals the and more, because like I think everybody in this game is like every relevant Sonic character currently. Because I don't actually know who you would even like. I heard Twitter complaining about it, but like I don't.
Dude, where's Mighty?
Yeah, Mighty the Armadillo needs to be here, guys. Who the fuck is he? Like fucking, like this is essentially everyone you need in a Sonic race. But Babylon Rogues are bonus in my opinion. They didn't even need to bring them here, but I think it's cool as
I
fuck
feel
that
like
they
they
did.
should have, because this is racing.
I think
But
they're
they have
only
them
here.
anyway.
They're only here because the Extreme Gear was here. But honestly, I'm glad they understood the assignment. Like,
Yes.
like I'm pretty sure that was why they were like, if we bring back the Extreme Gear, we have to bring the Babylon Rogues. So I think that was the assignment. Because yeah, it's like this is essentially every relevant Sonic character. This is every character who was in Sonic Heroes. Give us like 2 Lost World reps, because I guess Sega likes them. Sage from Sonic Frontiers is the newest game. And then my boy Eggpon, let's go, baby. Eggpon, the most important. Let's go. He had to be here. And you got us. And you, well, but Toby.
Where's Fang, the sniper ad?
Oh my
Zero,
God.
I do not see Bean or Bark.
Oh my god. Dude, where's Sally?
No, don't talk about that. They don't have the rights to that.
If I don't see Honey the cat, I'm going to riot.
Well, actually, recently we learned they do have the rights to that, apparently. I think it was according to some leaks, there was like some Sonic card game that was apparently going to be, apparently in the works, and there were some cards for characters like Sally Acorn and stuff. So people were like, are they actually going to officially, like, bring Sally Acorn and, like, all the weird Sad AM characters back in this weird mobile game? Where's Mannequin Sonia, says Keeps the Slayer chat. True! It's for Sonic Underground. But yeah, no, the roster is cool. The free update characters being a bunch of other, like, Sega characters, I think is a really cool idea. Like, I like that we're getting...
Is that Card Hunter? Is that Kick Kicks?
What?
Excuse me?
I don't even know.
Shit kicks?
Is that shit
Dude.
kicks? What are you saying?
No, I saw Cars in there, like Cars, the movie. I saw Lightning Queen, Chick Hicks.
Oh, that's a fan created thing. I'm trying to
These are
find an
fans.
official. I'm trying to find an official roster because we're getting fucking fan fucking ones.
Put Mater on Extreme Gear, bro.
We can get him in there. Yeah, I like the idea of the. I like the idea that the free update characters are Sega characters because this gives off the feeling of Sonic and Sega transformed. And then the DLC characters are fit with the theme of Crossworlds. It's crossing over, so it's characters from other franchise. This is not the updated one because there's no Mega Man there.
Where's TF2? Where's TF2 Heavy?
You don't know. He might be in the free update. We haven't seen all the free updates yet, Steel.
Zero, where's Simon from the Yogs cast?
Where's Danica Patrick?
Oh my god.
Is it a true racing game if Danica Patrick isn't here?
That's a good question.
So we know all who's gonna be in the first pass or the pass. Do we know how many free updates, or did they just throw in a bunch of question marks?
So we do have we have an official roadmap, which is this image. We have a roadmap, so it seems like the free updates there's going to be
Jesus Christ.
2. So counting the 3 we already have, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna have 12 free update characters.
Okay.
Essentially being added.
Man. That's more than I was thinking they'd do, to be honest.
You know, this game's gonna have a lot of characters in it.
Stay good. It tastes so good. Oh.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I wasn't even complaining. I was just saying I didn't know.
Hey,
Oh, that's you.
hey, when they do good, I gotta give them credit when they do good. All right,
juicy.
fucking Sonic fans, we are normal. We fucking shit on Sega way too much, man. It's way too much. When they do good, we have to fucking give them credit.
This was good. I also wanted to say, because I don't know, I obviously didn't say like on the last Zcast or anything, but I was a vocal doubter of how much the extreme gear would feel in this game. After playing this game for hours and mainly using the extreme gear, it is really fun. I like it a lot in this game.
I actually really do like it in this game. I think they adapted it pretty well from writers. I think, like, to make it feel not overpowered or too different, and to make it actually feel like similar to the cars in the game, like but while still keeping its own like unique feel. They did a pretty good job. I like don't worry, Steel, because you're right, Steel. I'm sucking them off a bit too much. Don't worry, I got things to complain about. Because, for example, so the free update characters. So I'm not gonna be too mean like other people are, because yes, the free update characters don't have a lot of the other things that other characters get. The free update characters seem to only really get a character, and you get their machine, and they get emotes. However, just like the DLC characters, they are not voiced. The only free update character who is voiced is Miku, who, at this point, I'm not even sure even was a free update character, because she came out on the day the game came out, and she's voiced. So at this point, I'm just thinking she was base roster, and they just wanted to somewhat make her feel even more special, because she has essentially everything characters in the game already have, besides like rival interactions.
Yeah.
Like, that might be the only thing she doesn't have that every other character in this game has. So it's kind of funny in that regard. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm also convinced that she was planned for like launch as just a character, and they just really wanted Miku to be with the rest of the gang. Well, she's not a Sonic character. Yeah,
they're like,
what do we label her as?
And we don't want to give her rival interactions, because like, what the fuck are they gonna say to her? They don't know her. They don't know. They don't know who this is.
Miku, I don't know you like that.
You have Zavok being like, it is good to meet you, Hatsune Miku. This will be quite the race.
Luna
Give
Snow
all
head
the
ass.
yeah, I'm about to say
Fucking Luna Snow. It's Luna Snowism.
No, I want Miku to have interaction with Sonic. I want Sonic.
I would love that, but
call her sister.
I mean, I think a lot of people would want that, but again, it's like, it seems like with these interactions, which again, something I didn't think they would do, every single character has an interaction with every single character. Like, in the base roster, every character has something to say to another character. It's like no generic line is said. They all have something unique to say. So if you really want to know what Blaze the Cat has to say to Zavok, they have dialogue. They talk to each other. Like, it's kind of surprising. I didn't think they were going to give us that. If you want to know what Eggman has to say to Charmy B, they do say stuff.
everyone needs to hear what Omega says about everyone. That's all I would have said.
Fucking Omega's just a fucking hater. He hates
I love
everybody.
him. I love him.
Funny.
Jet the Hawk
Omega's
is
my number one hater.
Jet the Hawk is also here to fucking hate. Bro fucking is pissed at everyone here, bro. My favorite interaction still might be Big the Cat and Jet the Hawk, though. I think that one is still just really funny.
I think my favorite. Okay, that one is good. That one.
Do you like the race too? Do I like the? Do you know who I am?
I think my other favorite one is with Jet and Charmy.
Yeah, that's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like.
That's you. That's what you sound like. You really fucking hit him with that. What the hell? Fucking, like, you know, this, like, there are some things I'm not a huge fan of with this game, though. Like, I am not a fan of the way this game handles fucking some grinding stuff. Like, I love games having unlocks. This game, for the most part, does a pretty good job at giving you things to do. However, some may argue you get a little too much you have to do. Because like, to get certain things, you know, there's the friendship meter where you gotta throw a bunch of tickets for the friendship stuff. The park mode, after a while, gets kind of boring. I'm gonna be honest. You know, it's not exactly the most interesting thing to keep replaying like 3 times to get something. Like, I feel like they should have did like 2 times per race. I think 3 is a little too much.
Yeah, I'll say that too, because the park is probably the only thing that I've almost not touched, and I did it once to see what I could even like start to get. I'm like, oh, I don't think I care for this much.
The part
And
that
I think
pisses
the
me
park
off,
is the lamest part for me.
you can do it with friends. However, the only person who gets progress is the person hosting the game. Your friends who join you don't get progress towards their park stuff. So it's only useful for that one friend who hasn't done it yet, and the other friends have already done it, and they're just like helping him out by making it as boring. That is literally the only use it has for the multiplayer. So it's kind of upsetting in that regard. Like, the park isn't the most fun, and the playlist for the this could be changed, but as of right now, for the custom music that you set for the jukebox, you can only set like a end-all be-all playlist that will play no matter what thing you are on. I wish you could just change songs depending on the track, because like sometimes I pick a stage and I'm like, well, I want to keep that stage music, but my playlist is currently active, so I can't listen to it. Like, I wish you could just like change certain tracks music, as if like, you know, kind of what Smash Brothers does essentially with the My Music. I wish they let you do that. It is upsetting.
I don't know if this is because I don't care for the tracks, individual songs, as much as I do like all the other songs for the Juggler. It's still like a positive for me, but I do wish you could still change it for each individual track, or whatever, because I feel like that's doable, and I feel like that should have been a thought.
Yeah, because this game has a good soundtrack. There's a good amount of songs that just sound really good. Some songs sound good. Some of them sound like really good. Like, some of them fucking, what was it? The cyberspace level, bro. I don't know who that man is, and that on that saxophone in the background of cyberspace. Someone needs to get him out of there. He is playing to his heart's content to get out, but the smooth fucking jazz in that song, it fucking goes crazy. But like, some songs are really good, but some songs are just kind of like, I kind of wish I could put the Miku song over that one, you know? Like, I don't really want to really do that. Also, speaking of which, the marketing for this game went fucking crazy. 4 fucking Miku songs that released like a week, like 4 weeks before this game came out for this game.
They love Miku.
It's kind of crazy. Like, the promotional material for this game was going crazy.
Yeah, they made Miku songs for this.
Yeah, they made full on 4 Miku songs just for this game. They fucking shot fucking, what was the fucking promo things? They shot fucking shots at Mario Kart. Sega fucking brought it back to fucking 1990 and shooting shit at Mario Kart. For no reason, mind you. This is on their console still. Like
unprompted.
they had like Nintendo just had nothing to them. They had no
Crossword
reason.
is still on the Switch too.
Like they had no reason to do this. Like they just came at them for no reason. They really just looked at them and was like, and fuck you, Nintendo. Wasn't it 5? Was it 5? Oh no, it was 5 songs. Yeah, because it was the Sonic one, the Shadow one, the Amy one, and then there was 2 other ones. So yeah, there's a Chow Garden one called Treasure Garden, I think, and then there's just another one. Yeah, she had like 5 songs.
Ew.
What are you doing with that?
Huh?
Steel?
I was on Instagram. I was looking at something.
Ew!
Oh my god.
Steel
Get on
hates
Instagram.
Miku music.
No, it's his dog. And his dog leaves his wrinkle like it's like a pug, and leaves his wrinkles when it got older.
Yeah, dogs get wrinkles when they get older. What?
No, it lost his wrinkles.
Oh, he lost his
It didn't
wrinkles.
lose the wrinkles. It just got gray.
Yeah, don't be a weirdo. Still, stop judging that pug.
Also, if we're talking about the unlockables, was the thing that I
I'm
like.
talking about the pug. So
I'm talking about the unlockables.
Can you unlock the pug?
But the being able to unlock the soundtrack and the songs with the time trial, I think that was.
I forgot to mention that.
I like that a lot.
That's such a smart, because I am someone who I don't give a fuck about time trials. I never fucking play time trials in any racing game. So I'm like, when I was told that they were like, yeah, you can unlock Sonic songs through the time trials, I had to sit down. I was like, yeah, guess I'm playing time trials now.
Literally,
it's like
I play the time trials of this game more than I have combined of any other
Any
of
Mario
all of the
Kart.
racing games.
Any Mario
all the
Kart I
racing
played.
games.
And yeah, that's right. I've always said, fuck the gold cart Mario Kart. That was never good enough for me.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit about that to
don't
fucking
care.
beat the staff ghosts. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, no.
I do not care about that car.
Yeah, no, this is a good game. And honestly, with the fact that it's getting free updates and DLC, I think it has a lot of, like, I think it has a good chance to live for a good while.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's got a good... Also, we've been talking about the free updates. We didn't talk about the DLC roster because it is, well, like... So if you, like, squint and you look at certain parts, you're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. But then you might, like, open your eye a little too much and you might see, like, Avatar. And you might be like, huh?
Yeah.
So...
Why is Avatar here?
I think this was just as a thank you to Paramount for helping with the Sonic movie. Like, really? Like, I think this was just like a thank you, maybe.
That could make some sense.
That's the only thing I can think of. Because, like, I have no real, like, I don't...
Like, why is Avatar here?
Why is Avatar, Ninja Turtles, and SpongeBob here? Because, like, it clearly feels like they wanted it to be video games by having Steve and Pac-Man and Mega Man. But, like, SpongeBob, Ninja Turtles, and Avatar just feel so out of place. But,
yeah.
Let me rephrase. I don't hate this, though. I don't hate SpongeBob being here. I think it's funny that SpongeBob is here. I welcome him with full arms. Wish he could talk, but, you know, Paramount's a bitch, so fuck them.
Yeah.
I'm 100% okay with him. Also, I'm 100% okay with Mega Man being here. I didn't think this motherfucker was gonna be here. I also didn't think he was gonna get leaked when the game broke fucking press release, but you know, broke street date. But yeah, I didn't think they were gonna actually add him. So this is actually kind of cool. Mega Man slightly alive, kinda. Not fully, but slightly. He's like that friend who's like bumming it on, like he's on Sonic's couch. He's a good guy, so you want to help him, but he doesn't have a job. Yeah.
Timeline.
Yeah, I think I would argue Pac-Man's the friend who found a part-time job, because like he's just getting remakes right now. He's not really getting any like real games, but he's getting remakes. So I mean, I guess it's good enough. I don't even know what Steve is.
Also, I don't know. I will say though, I understand like it's easy to put the ghost in, but I am surprised that they put all 4 ghosts in with Pac-Man and not just Pac-Man.
Well, it seems like the gist was they wanted to always do like multiple characters for the DLC. Like 2 seemed to be the minimum. So it seems like they wanted there to be at least 2 characters. And when it comes to a character like Pac-Man, if they had the rights in hand, it could have been Miss Pac-Man. But considering Miss Pac-Man's rights are gone now from Bandai, and they would probably have to add like Pac-Mom if they wanted to do someone. So they were like, we'll just do the ghosts. Plus the ghosts are just skins, so it's not really 4 characters. It's more so like 2 characters.
Yeah.
So like the ghosts are the second iconic
do
thing.
they count as one character?
Yeah, because it says ghosts. It says at the bottom of the thing, ghosts are playable as skins. So they're like Sage or the rival skins.
Okay.
Like you'll probably click a ghost and then yeah. The course Wily Castle is under development. I didn't even notice it said that. But yeah, no, this looks pretty fucking good. I'm cool. I'm glad with the DLC characters. The only thing I want to talk about is, as of this time of this stream, Joker will be the next DLC character coming out, free update character coming out, and like, I don't know what Atlas did for Sega to treat Joker like this, but this man has nothing in this fucking game, dude. He doesn't even have custom emotes. Every other character gets like custom little doodles. Joker doesn't get that. Joker gets things from his game. He just gets pictures from his game. Everyone else gets little doodles, not Joker. But you know who does get doodles? Ichiban. So I'm like, what the fuck? They just don't like him. Even fucking Minecraft Steve got fucking custom emotes. Like, what did Joker do? Like, I don't understand. They really kind of, like, rushed him, maybe. I don't know. I've also heard some people say they don't really like his model in the game, either. And, like...
It's the face. It's the cheeks. It's the cheek-chin combo.
Oh, God, actually. I've never noticed how ugly he is. Why does he look like that?
Yeah, it's the cheek-chin combo. I don't know what it is, but it's something with the cheek and the chin.
Why is he smiling like that? Well, he's not even smiling. It looks like he's like forcing an expression on his face. He looks like he just saw like a car crash and he's like
yeah, that's actually exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, like ooh. Is the model from the game or the dancing are brand new? I think that's brand new because that looks like garbage.
It has to be new.
Because that's not even like the Smash model. Because like even in Smash he had a better model. So like I don't know.
Is his jacket wider too?
I think it is. He's like very like off color. Like I don't know. He's not. That's what makes me realize he's not the Smash model because his jacket's not even like black. It's like looks dusty. I don't know if that's the lighting of the area he's in, but he kind of looks dusty.
That could be the lighting, but the chin and the chin and the cheeks is something with there.
I see a little Miku emo looks the Miku's emo.
Do you think that they thought people would like that Joker has his stylized icons or whatever? It's just a new stuff, new doodles. I don't know.
The bad part is like people even made a good point. If they really wanted to like reuse assets, they could have just reused like little things from like Tactica, where the art style is literally already a little tiny chibi Joker.
Oh, that is.
Like you could have literally just used art from Tactica if you really wanted to reuse assets. Yeah, because it literally would be similar and fits what you're going for. So it just kind of shows they were very lazy with their reuse. They didn't even think about the assets they were reusing. Because they could have just reused some assets here. And it would have fit better. But nope, they just gave us some random ass persona. Why is he doing his all-out attack when he says yes? What is the purpose of it? Yes! That's not even him! That's just the music notes for the social link!
Good.
I just don't understand. But yeah, he's weird. Hopefully the other free update characters are fine. Apparently he is coming with music tracks, apparently, too. That was data mined. He's coming with a grand total of 2 tracks.
Crazy.
Yeah, he is coming with 2 tracks. Apparently he's coming with Life Will Change and Take Over.
Shocker.
They couldn't even give him last surprise. like, they couldn't even give him the
wild.
default
Rivers
battle
in the
theme
desert.
of his game. Like they gave him fucking like I'm fine with takeover as much as the next guy, but like what the fuck? Gotta give us like rivers in the desert also, or like I don't know
That's surprising. Would
something.
have been great for
That
like
would've been
racing
awesome.
actually.
Yeah, rivers in the desert would have fit better. Like, but I don't. It's weird. If anything, I didn't know the free update characters would come with music though. So I wonder if Ichiban will come with music. Because they never mentioned
Like
music.
his character select has his own music, so
Yeah.
I imagine he gets
Because
something.
I know the DLC's characters were coming with music. Because I know Minecraft has music in the thing, and I know
But wait, that's only in the
Mega Man.
jukebox though, isn't it?
No, but you will see. There is some that's only in the jukebox. Yeah, you're right. But I think there are some that do play on the stage. I think there's ones you can add in your playlist. I think.
For Steve?
Yeah, for Steve. I think there's some.
Oh, okay.
I thought there's like 1 or 2 songs you might be able to. I'm not sure.
With Miku, there's three of them.
Well, Miku has 4. Well, Miku has 4. Remember, Miku has 5 songs. Every song Sega made for the collaboration is in the game.
I mean, for the not that they can play in the actual races.
Oh, you meant. No, well, hers are like the title screen and the intro stuff you can't play in the races.
Yeah.
They don't want you-
I guess those would be
Yeah, they don't want
extra,
you
yeah.
playing bum 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 by Miku, I guess. What if I want to listen to that while racing?
If I want to listen to that, bro,
Yeah,
fuck you, do that.
Fuck you, Sega. Let me do what I want. No shot. SpongeBob and Patrick gonna have the bikini bottom beat. Actually, wait, what song? For...
What are they gonna have? What? Please. Oh my god. I might change my entire playlist just to the SpongeBob music if they could do that.
Fucking, I'm kind of excited for the Mega Man music because Mega Man music's always really good, and I think they got Wily Castle too, so we're probably gonna be a Wily Castle remix, so that's probably gonna go hard. The Ninja Turtle one better be like some remix of like the Ninja Turtles theme, or I'm fucking throwing them out of this game.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what song from Avatar I would even care about for real.
I don't think Avatar have like earth, fire, wind, water. Like Avatar really didn't have like music, so it'd have to be some sort of made up track, I guess. Goofy Goober Rock. They could do. I mean, Goofy Goober Rock's like very licensed though, so I highly doubt they're giving us any sort of thing for that. Cause isn't that like a full ass song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do for SpongeBob, to be honest. I hope they do some of the freaking episode songs though.
Yeah, like the background music.
Yes, I would love that.
But now that Crossworlds is out, and I am somebody who has played Mario Kart and Crossworlds, I can now give them 2 comparisons. I think both games are good. I don't think Mario Kart World's a bad game. I will say, as someone who's been finally able to play it, it is a fun game. I really like Knockout Tour. That's probably like the best mode for me personally. The regular race, they've been up and down through free updates about whether or not they want to give you lap tracks or not. Lap tracks do, as of right now, do have a better chance of showing up. So, you know, you can get those. I do still think intermission tracks are kind of ruin the game a little bit because they're just really not that fun. I know some people like them. I really don't. I really don't like the concept of them. Another kind of gripe about some Mario to me compared to Sonic is the roster. I am not a fan of this roster. I don't like all the bloated minion characters. I wish there were more Mario characters. I wish the minion characters had outfits if they were going to be here.
That's my gripe about the minion characters. I personally like them. I get why people don't, to be honest. I like them, but I wish they had outfits just like the other characters, because otherwise, why
the
even
point?
have this? Yeah, what's the point?
I think they were fine if they didn't also like take over characters who were already here. Like if Sonic did the same thing with the roster they currently have in Crossworlds, I think I'd be fine because that's all the Sonic characters who people were expecting. Mario doesn't even have all of the Mario characters who should be here. Like Diddy Kong is once again not in this game after they just added him as DLC in Mario Kart 8. Same with Funky Kong. Again, like Petey Piranha isn't here after they just made him like DLC. Like it just feels weird for characters you just got done adding to be like, yeah, they're not in the next game again though. Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
But you have Bat.
Yeah, but we got Swoop. His name's Swoop Cam. Get it right. We got 2 versions of fucking Monty Mole that this picture isn't even actually showing because they didn't know it was another character, by the way.
What?
There's another version of Monty Mole. Hold on. I have to show this. There's the guy who in the map. There's a guy in the maps who he throws the wrenches at you. Fucking that guy is a character, as well as Monty Mole. Like, oh, there he is. Oh, they showed him. Fucking that right next to him on the right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a dude. Fucking that guy's a whole other character. They made him a whole other fucking character.
Oh my god.
Like, they for some reason really sat there and said, you know who we should make as a separate character? What's his name? Rocky Wrench.
Rocky Ridge? That's crazy.
Like, dude's a whole separate character. I was like, who was sitting here and thinking, man, I really hope Rocky Wrench shows up.
That's singular Rocky Wrench fan.
Yeah, fucking no dry Bowser, as Emerald Ninja says in chat. No dry Bowser. Literally, like, a fan favorite character.
Not having dry Bowser is a crime. That's crazy.
No dry Bowser. Fucking, they had the Inkling and Link and the Villager and Isabelle from Animal Crossing and Mario Kart 8. They removed them from this game.
Yeah.
Because I guess, and then they had like the audacity to say some shit in like a developer interview saying, well, we still feel like there's a lot more we can do with the Mario roster of characters than them. Yeah, like add fucking Snowman, apparently. That's what they thought that we can do a lot more, like add in charging fucking Chuck as a playable character.
They just lied. I think that's all they did. I think they just lied.
Just looked at us and lied. Like, that's the one thing Sonic, I think, has over it, is that in terms of feel for the controls, I think both games feel really well. I will say, weirdly, I think I kind of feel like I have more control over myself in Mario than I do in Sonic, though.
I was about to say, I've been playing Mario, but with Sonic, there's the gadgets that let you change how racing can feel. So if the default doesn't feel right for you, you can change a lot of the drifting stuff to make it feel better for you.
Oh yeah, no, the customization is definitely what Sonic has over Mario Kart World. Also, the customization in Mario Kart is gone. Again, another thing that was in the game previous in Mario Kart 8, yeah, gone. You can't customize. Yeah. You pick a car now. Pick a pre-made car. Like,
what is better about this game than Mario Kart 8? Like, an actual question.
Like, graphics. like
not graphics.
Like, I guess really, because I was gonna say
outfits. Some of them have outfits.
There are outfits. I was gonna say one thing I will also say about this game they do have over Crossworlds is shortcuts. This game does have way more creative shortcuts. There was like because of the whole jumping mechanic shit, there is some pretty cool shortcuts you can do in this game compared to Crossworlds. Crossworlds, you are kind of limited to only like the one shortcut they'll add in a map, really. Whereas this game, I've seen people do some crazy ass shit when it comes to some of the shortcuts. So this game does have that. I will say that.
You're right, but with Crossworlds, I don't know about. There are a lot of paths you can go for like almost all of the tracks. It's not like I feel like I can go through all the tracks and like 50% of them have multiple routes you can go through to see which one feels better. They're not shortcuts because they're all around the same time.
Yeah.
But that is nice that they do have different routes you can go.
Yeah, that's where I was like, Mario Kart does have some crazy shit that people have been able to pull off with like the cool mechanics. My only problem with the cool mechanics is that they're so hard to pull off when the game has 24 players and everyone's like pelting items, like that trick that the fucking Wiggler just did. You can do that in a regular race, and that is kind of sick. Like there is some like crazy shit that you can do that I do think is kind of cool in this game. But I do think Sonic has better in terms of the customization, and I think it's better in the terms of the roster. Mario Kart, I think, has more stages because of the intermission tracks. So I mean, I'll give them credit for that one, I guess.
Yeah,
they do have more stages. I think they also have more stages by default too. I think even if we
I
don't
think
count
they do.
intermission tracks, yeah, I think by default, I think there are more Mario Kart tracks, so I'll give them credit for that one as well. Also, I do want to clarify, I don't hate Mario Kart World, because I am just comparing these two games as to why I kind of preferred, for once, I kind of prefer the Sonic racing game over Mario Kart, which, to be honest, I
It's
have
wild to
never done.
say.
Yeah, it is wild
to
to say, because yeah, I have preferred Mario Kart over any sort of Sonic racing thing. Despite how much I did like Transformed, I still liked Mario Kart more than it. I thought Transformed was a good game. It's just, I think Mario Kart was just, I don't know, maybe it was polished better. Because I liked Transform's courses, I think. That was like the best part for Transform for me. But I think they just didn't have much polish compared to Mario Kart. But now I think Sonic actually kind of does have some pretty decent polish with Crossworlds. It's pretty impressive. It's very
I also
impressive.
really like Mario Kart. I'm a huge fan of Mario Kart, and this is the first time where I might prefer a different, like, big racing game. We're excluding Crash because for different reasons, but different big racing game other than Mario Kart.
Excluded Crash for different reasons. Dragon Cake says, okay, but with a normal everyday Mario Kart player going to be doing these crazy shortcuts? No, but I wouldn't take points against it because they aren't, though. I think the fact that hardcore players can do this stuff should still be points for the game, since, you know, a lot of people who are going to still be playing this game are going to be the hardcore players. So giving them stuff that will reward the crazy things they do, I think will help the game stick around for a lot of people. So that is one thing. I will say bagging is a problem in both games, but I think it's more of an issue in Mario Kart. There's gonna be some Sonic Crossworlds fans who fucking hate that I said that, but not to say that bagging isn't a problem in Crossworlds, because people do still do it, but I feel like there's no way to eliminate it as a problem. But like, Crossworlds feels like it actively tries to prevent it by having things like, oh, you get a boost wisp. There's a chance you get a boost wisp in last place, which I've gotten a lot.
Same.
Or there's like, you get hit and you lose an item. You lose your item, but if you get hit by certain items. So it's like, it seems like they're actively trying to stop bagging. It's just, you know, there's only so much you can do to prevent it. So, I mean, I feel like bagging's a little bit worse in Mario Kart, but I also feel like giving Sonic the point for that feels weird when it's a problem in both games. So, I don't know.
I was gonna say, yeah, having some item remove the item you have. I think most people thought it was annoying like the very first day, but then after playing, it's like, yeah, this was very much needed. This was a needed aspect of the game. I don't know why I never thought about, or I never thought that they would actually do this in a big game like this.
Emerald Ninja says, one of my main gripes in Mario Kart World is a significant decrease in modifiers to the versus and battle modes. Yeah, there's not that. Yeah, they kind of like chomped out on the battle mode again. Like, I thought they would have learned their lesson with original Mario Kart 8 when everyone hated it because they fucked up the battle mode. Then they fixed it for Deluxe, only to now give us a shitty battle mode again. Like, I don't understand why they keep fucking up battle mode.
What's the battle mode in Mario Kart 8? Not 8. World, because now that I think about it, I never even seen a single clip of that.
I went to play it, and I remember I didn't like it, and I don't remember why I didn't like it, and I like totally erased it from my fucking memory. Yeah, but battle mode is so sad. Right, there's a fucking time limit.
What?
There's 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
There's a 3-minute time limit. And you cannot change it. You have to, it was a 3-minute time limit and you cannot change it.
Even with like, wow.
And also, the maps aren't the best either. Like, they don't, it feels weird because like, I don't want to sound like an old head, but I'm like, the last time I remember really enjoying a fucking Mario Kart battle mode, I think was Double Dash.
Dang, that's all I was thinking about when you're talking about battle mode. I'm like, that was the one I had a lot of fun with.
That was the last time I think I like really loved a Mario Kart battle mode. Like, I kind of like the Cops and Robbers mode of Mario Kart 8. I thought that one was kind of fun. But like, I remember Double Dash. I fucking loved the fucking, what was it, Shine Runners? I loved the fucking balloon battle. The bomb, yeah, the bomb one.
That's the one I did all the time.
Fucking, like the fucking Double Dash had an amazing battle mode. Yeah,
I don't know why they got rid of the bomb one. That was so good.
Yeah, like they just, yeah, no, it's weird. I don't, I don't think Mario Kart World's a bad game, but there are times when I do play it and I kind of feel like it was made for a test. Like a lot of the times feels like Nintendo's testing something, and maybe by the next Mario Kart game, they'll like, you know, fix everything that they wanted to do. It feels like World was definitely them testing the waters in terms of what they can do with Mario Kart. You know, like they were trying to, I think, evolve the series, and you know, this was their attempt, and they're kind of trying to find their footing in terms of what they actually want to do with it, I think. So what I'm saying is Mario Kart World 2! That's when the bangers come out.
Mario Kart Galaxy.
But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll make DLC for this game. I don't know. I want to say yes, but they haven't. They haven't talked about it, so it feels weird. But
yeah,
I feel like they'll have to.
But I think they will. I think they will. I just think for whatever reason, they're just late on it. That's what I'm thinking.
They're very late on giving us DLC for this game. But another thing I will say is the one last thing I have to say about Mario Kart World before we move on is, oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen a worse character select screen. I am sorry. That might be exaggerating, I will say, but this character select screen physically hurts me. Like it is so bad. Like, not only did they decide the funny idea of having so little characters on every single page so that you have to turn the page to even see the full roster, they decided to separate character outfits as their own fucking character. Meaning that there's just fucking characters that will just, this character's taking up slots. Just like next to fucking Wiggler, there's just Mario in a different outfit. He's a completely different character.
I genuinely don't understand what's the thought process of this. Like, this must have been like a programming laziness to just throw everything into individual slots and not think about, well, what if we have them like unlocked and then the same person, the same spot? It's just dumb.
Like, you can slightly fix it by them being like, you can sort it by making all the outfits of a character next to the character, but like, it doesn't really fix it, and it creates another problem with now half your character select screen is just Mario the page. Like, this is all just Mario with 2 Luigis.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the thing.
Man, they have to tell you who's showing up on the screen.
Imagine wanting to go pick Wario and not only having to go to the right, however many times that is, freaking like 13, but 13 times 4, because you have to go to the right 4 times to go to the next page.
Like, I don't understand why they couldn't just make it that you click a character and it opens up a new menu that shows all their outfits. And that's literally all it had to do. But for some reason, they decided to do this. And I do not know why they decided to do this. Like, it's just so fucking weird. Like, unless they're legitimately trying to say they consider the characters in different outfits to be different characters, in which case, fuck you. Because that is not true. It should not be what they consider that, because that is dumb. Like, I don't know why they do this. But that is like my last gripe with this. My other gripe is, I mean, this game has outfits, so that's cool. Wish Sonic Crossroads had outfits. Wasn't expecting outfits, to be honest, though. Like, I see a lot of people complaining it doesn't, but like, I wasn't really expecting skins. We never had skins for... No racing game has really skins. Mario didn't even have skins until this game. So, like...
Yeah, until this very one.
I wasn't really expecting, like, a racing game to have outfits. So, like, I'm not really, like... I wasn't expecting Crossworld to have outfits. It'd be cool if it did, but I'm not, like, upset that it doesn't. Like, if anything, I'm kind of cool it has the rival skins. I think that's kind of neat. But,
yeah,
like,
they have no voices.
Yeah, but that's the funny part. Oh no, they remind me of the, you remember the fucking Sonic Heroes guys? Or if you held A, like you get like a metallic version of your team. That's what they remind me of. That's what they always reminded me of. I was like, it's a little metallic thing. But yeah, it was. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, as Dragon King pointed out. Yeah, it's kind of lame that not all the outfits are created in the same quality or quantity. Like, Fucking Mario gets like 9 outfits. Donkey Kong gets
Kong
1.
has 2.
He
He
has
has one extra one.
Yeah, he has 1 extra one. Donkey Kong, the literal founder character of Nintendo, gets 1 outfit. Meanwhile, Shy Guy got like 3.
Imagine thinking that they're going to make a Mario Kart game and introduce skins, and someone tells you Shy Guy has more skins than Donkey Kong.
Fucking Koopa Troopa has more skins than fucking Donkey Kong.
Okay. I mean, that's still unfair, but Koopa deserves 5.
Oh, okay, mister. Okay, well, I think Lakitu has more. Hold on. If Lakitu has more,
No,
I'm...
isn't he one of the minion things?
Yeah. No, he's a normal character, see?
Oh
He has
my
2
god,
skins.
he has more than
He
Donkey
has more.
Kong.
I'm sick.
Oh my god.
He has more. I'm fucking sick.
That's crazy.
I will say before we move on from Mario Kart though, the outfits though, some of them kind of banger. Aristocrat
Yeah,
King
yeah.
Boo, I mean, look at him.
Top tier.
Fucking dapper as
the
fuck.
skins that they do have, they kind of popped off on it.
They
I
kind
will
of
say.
cooked. I'll be fair. They cooked. They cooked for all these outfits. Like I like that there's their references or their newly made outfits, but I like that. Like I like the Mario ones. There's a bunch of references in all Marios. A lot of it's from like art of like other games, like the racing one, and some of it's stuff like the Mario Sunshine shirt that he wears. You know, like I'm digging it. I like a lot of the references and a lot of the outfits. You know, Yoshi got Boshi. They ain't saying it's Boshi, but we know it's Boshi.
Boshi, look at him.
We know it's
fucking fancy purple guy down at the bottom.
fucking
Let's
fancy
go.
fucking Cam Yoshi over there. Burger Toad, right? Yeah, can't forget about fucking, was it Burger Boy, Burger Bun,
Burger.
fucking Burger something, Burger Bud. You can forget about Burger Bud.
Look at him going to his 9 to 5.
But yeah. Oh wait, every time I think I'm done talking about this game, I remember something else. Fucking, I mean, I don't. Game prices are a weird topic. I know they are, but like, why is it $80? Like, I do not understand why this game is more money than an average Nintendo Switch game so far. It feels kind of weird, but that's all I guess I can really say on it. I don't really know why it is.
I don't know what about this game implies $80 or
Scream
more
$80
than
to them. It was Mario Kart, so they think it's because Mario Kart sold well, they're like, we're trying to get money. That's the only thing I can think of. But anyway,
$10 for a Burger Bud right there. He gotta get his tips in.
but since we're talking about Guy, I mean Mario Kart, I can talk about my experiences with the Switch 2.
Oh yeah.
As someone who owns a Nintendo Switch 2, it has sure been a Nintendo Switch 2. I will say, I don't think the console's bad. Let me clarify. I do enjoy the console. I think it is a fine console. Right, though I will say, as of right now, my playtime on it has not been as much as I was expecting, at least before, I will say. Because I think when it came out, you really only had Mario Kart, and then if you played Donkey Kong, if you didn't buy Donkey Kong in that next month, you had Mario Kart, and you had Drag X Drive. And that game is fine. It's not $20 worth of fine, but it's fine. This game's gonna die.
No.
This game might be dead, actually.
I think it's dead already.
It might be, but yeah, no, but it's fun to see how fast a lot of Switch 1 games do run. Like playing Scarlet and Violet on this thing has been like a new experience. Like actually playing that game and not seeing it lag was hilarious. Fucking playing Smash Ultimate and see the fact they had to pre-patch, by the way, pre-patch Smash Ultimate because they had to patch it to make the fix this. Fucking the game was loading so fast, the loading screen tips weren't even able to be displayed. Like they were loading fights so fast for Switch 2 players that like fucking
not even the tips. It's when you're playing right in the game, you choose your character.
Oh yeah, show you the fucking splash
shows
screen.
Who's playing.
Yeah.
It shows who's playing, right? Everyone knows, like it shows the characters who are playing. it loaded so fast, it did not show that. And so when you hit start, after you choose the map, you were thrown into the game and you didn't know. It's like, say you play online, you didn't know who the opponent was because it didn't load.
Yeah, I have fucking footage. Yeah, fucking. It would just immediately show it would immediately throw you into a match. It was insane because I think I think there's some footage here of this. It was like, is this Switch 2 or is this Switch 1? Okay, no, that's Switch 1. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. I think it's Switch 1. Yeah, even like classic mode. It would like classic mode. You saw like Dark Samus for like a second.
You showed the frame.
That's Dark Samus. Okay.
You know where to hop in.
Yeah, okay. Hello, Dark Samus. Like, I think Spirits had the same. Oh my god, Spirits had the same problem. It was like, that's Pichu. Oh, okay. Oh, like you couldn't even read the bottom. Like that was actually detrimental because you can't even read the conditions.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the tips, it was the conditions. That's what it was.
Yeah, you couldn't even read the conditions. They would just chuck you in there. So it was actually kind of a problem. They did fix it now though. It is fixed. So, you know.
Nintendo Switch 2 with your sticks too juicy. We gotta tone it down, boys.
So yo, fucking burn the steak a little bit. Can we get some burned steaks? I will say, apparently 8-player Smash with all ice climbers, though, that was apparently the only thing that lagged Smash Ultimate on Switch 1, which, by the way, can we just get, like, another, like, props to Sakurai? That is the only thing that lags Smash Ultimate on the Switch 1. You had to literally get the character who has 2 characters, essentially making it 16-player Smash, to actually get the game to start dropping frames. Like, that is nuts. But apparently Switch 2 now, it's gone. Apparently now you can, all the people who wanted to do ice climbers and 8-player Smash, there's nothing to worry about. Now you have no lag. You play consistent 60 FPS on that. So there you go. What?
He's about something else. Oh, Metro Prime.
Just try for right. I'm getting to that. So yeah. So for the first few months of the Switch 2, it was like I think the releases weren't you didn't feel like you definitely needed it. However, these next few months though, I'm starting to feel a little validated with the purchase because even I know when I bought it, I was kind of sitting here like this was gonna be a late game purchase because like I know this was gonna be useful later and. Yeah, it definitely is starting to come in handy because Pokemon, the new Legends ZA that just came out, on Switch 1, it runs at 30 FPS, while on Switch 2, it runs at a smooth, crisp 60 FPS, baby.
They did it. They did it. They made it run okay.
It actually runs kind of okay on Switch 1, too, surprisingly. Like, it doesn't run as bad as Scarlet and Violet on Switch 1. It runs at, like, a consistent 30. Which is actually very impressive, to be honest, considering this is the same company that made Scarlet and Violet.
I'm not saying impressive for them, yes.
Yeah, impressive for them, yes. This is the same company that made Scarlet and Violet, so yeah, no, it actually runs at like a pretty good okay 30. It does, the graphics do kind of take are a little blurrier on the Switch 1 though. Like things are a little more blurry when like it zooms out in battle to make sure that things run at like a good stable frame rate. But I mean, it's pretty good, but that's not even the main reason why I got it. I got it because I was afraid it was gonna run like ass. But November though, Kirby Air Riders, baby.
True. The reason for the Switch 2.
Kirby Air Rider. Oh wait, did we even talk about the Kirby Air Riders like direct?
No.
Right,
I don't think it was out at that time.
Yeah, it was like because the last time we talked about this was the Switch 2 direct. They just announced Kirby Air Riders. Now we know like a lot more stuff about this game.
Yes.
And, like it's I mean to be fair, there's not much to say. It's Kirby Air Ride, but like modern. It's like it's a modern day.
They took out the best mode, guys. They took out the top rider.
Yeah, to talk about top ride. I'm actually not playing it anymore. Actually. All 10 Top Rider only fans not buying this game.
I was about to say, I think I'm like probably one of the 5 people on this planet that enjoyed that part.
I like Top Ride. No, I was with you. Top Ride went hard. I was a big Top Ride fan. I like Top Ride. What'd you say to
You're a bottom. You're a bottom around here.
Man, you're a fucking, man, you look like you,
still go to sleep.
yeah, man, you look like you about to main Chef Kawasaki in the game, bro. I don't want to hear it.
And they did it. They made it where every single character just does the same abilities.
Yeah. So it was weird because they like people sat here and they were wondering like, oh man, I wonder how they're gonna address the whole fact that only Kirby can absorb enemies. If they're gonna add in other Kirby characters, how are they gonna address the fact that Kirby can use abilities but other people can't? So Sakurai really just said, so we just let everybody use copy abilities now. So I was like, okay, well, Lord be damned. Sakurai doesn't give a fuck.
You guys forgot I was in charge.
Yeah, you know who they have to ask about that? Me. And I say Meta Knight can now be Fire Meta Knight. Because fuck you, that's why.
I forgot I own this series.
Yeah, you forgot I owned this series, bitch. We're back to Sakurai only games. He also surprised a lot of people, because I know a lot of Kirby fans are scared of the roster, which is, by the way, it is hilarious to say things like Kirby fans being afraid of the roster. Because, like, I don't know what it is to me. Like, when there's, like when I hear, like, Sonic fans, it sounds normal to me, right? Because I'm like, yeah, Sonic fans, sure. There's a lot of stuff you could talk about with Sonic. When I hear Mario fans, it feels so weird to me because I sit here and I'm like, what are they talking about? Like, what are the discussions in the Mario fan community? Like I don't, like, are you just talking about, like, how much you love Nabbit? Like, I don't fucking, like, what is there to discuss in Mario? Like, I guess, like, the subcultures, like, Paper Mario fans, sure, that makes sense. There's stuff you could talk about there. Just standard, generic Mario? Like, what the fuck do you talk about with 3D Mario? Like, how much Nintendo just screwed you over by re-releasing Galaxy for $60, which there's not much to talk about with that, so don't even know if I want to bring that up.
Your favorite obscure Mario character, like the Twink or the Thwink.
You said that, and those might be characters. I don't even know if you're fucking with me right now.
Look up Mario Twink.
I'm not looking up Mario Twink. No, thank you. I will pass looking up Mario
It's called
Twink.
a Thwimp, by the way. That's what the mini flops are called.
Right, I remember that. But
My twinks and my twinks.
I think for the most part though, oh yeah, right. He added so because there are other characters now, he has the Mario Kart thing too, where I think characters have different stats now as well.
Yes.
Certain characters will all now
They have
affect,
different abilities.
and they have different.
Susie
Unlike
is
Mario
a-
Kart, they have abilities too.
Yeah, Susie is a heavy writer apparently.
Which excited Kirby Twitter a little too much, and I don't like that.
I know what you are.
Actually, it seems to stop saying Sakurai. So maybe that thing you drew Palutena as his wife, and she was like kind of like chubby. And I was saying, Sakurai, you're showing your fetish a little too much.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
God.
Actually, that's what I was gonna mention with Susie. Susie surprised a lot of Kirby fans because a lot of people thought Sakurai was gonna just get characters from these Kirby games he made, like a lot of the old ones essentially, and none of the new ones. Which so far he was kind of doing, like Chef Kawasaki and Gooey. But then Susie is a very like recent, relevant character to a degree. So it was kind of surprising that he added her. I think she's the only character from. Actually, no, Magalore's in this game too.
Magalore's in it.
Yeah, Magalore's also here. So there's two. Sakurai gave two characters. Look at that. See, people were saying Sakurai doesn't know how to Sakurai doesn't know how to use a new Kirby game, new Kirby characters. They were wrong. Sakurai is a friend.
No new Kirby characters in Smash. No new characters.
What do you mean, what do you mean? This is all just to prepare for Chef Kawasaki to evolve from assist trophy in the character. If Little Mac can do it, so can Chef Kawasaki.
So good.
What?
Those are different.
He just like cut out hard. I don't know what the fuck he even said.
So can Lin.
So can Lin? Oh, Lin
Lin
is
my
not
God.
fucking. You have to give up on that dream still. I don't know what to tell you.
Don't the different Kirby's have different color Kirby's have different abilities too, or is it just
I think.
'cause
I think it's
they all have
just.
something different.
I know. No, the different color Kirby's just play like Kirby. There's just a way for you. He did it so that all 4 people could be Kirby if they wanted to still.
Okay, he
Yeah,
can
like
still
in
do that.
Kirby Air Riders.
Yeah, he did that so that you could still all be Kirby. Yeah, he says you could choose your special by selecting from different Kirby colors. Kirby is the main character. Yeah.
See, no, that is, yeah.
Oh, wait.
The different colors have different
Oh, right.
abilities.
They have different specials. Oh, right, because every character has a special attack. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
Red
why you get
Kirby,
the
blue
different
Kirby.
colors.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, you were right. My bad. Also, there was one.
So-
Also, I just also this. I just want to say, I miss Sakurai making fucking directs because bro is just Cappy is here.
I love it.
Bro,
Like anyone was waiting.
bro, fucking Sakurai's sense of humor is always unmatched when he has to like make like a direct thing or something. Because I'm like, bro, he's like,
love this.
bro is hilarious for no. Fucking the Starman. And he's like, here, we casually reveal the newly added character, Starman. And then he was saying shit like, Starman's so cute. I hope you guys like Starman. Yeah, let me take this opportunity to say this. I hope more people realize how cute Starman is.
Look at this, look at this.
Also, like, Sakurai, why do you love Starman so much?
He's not trying to be funny.
He doesn't.
He's not trying.
He doesn't try to be funny. He's just charismatic like that. No wonder he was. Or Toby Fox is not made friends with Sakurai. It all makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
The white boy turned Japanese.
Turn Japanese. That's wrong. But I don't know, man. I might need to play Starman. Might have to be a day one Starman main. I don't know what to tell you guys. Dixter says, how are we feeling about City Trial map compared to the classic one? And would you want the classic map on the game as a free update?
I would love that.
So here's my take on this. I understand why they did it. I don't actually know if this is like controversial that Sakurai gave us a new map or not. Because I totally understand why he did, because again, there's 16 players here. The old map was big, it was not 16 players big. Like, you were gonna run it, like, I kind of can see, like, it'd be cool if they gave it to us as an update or something, but like, I don't really know how you do it, because I think 16 people on that small-ass map would be not functional. Like,
it could be one of those, like, chaos things. Where
it could be.
Like,
yeah, you could.
I do. I think I like the map from what I saw. I don't think there was anything about it that I disliked.
Yeah, I like the mechanics. I like the arena shit. That looked really cool. Like the events and everything. That's really cool. I like to be able to I like the ability you can jump off your ride and onto another one to make it kind of more streamlined. I like that.
Well, you could do that in the other one too.
No, I meant you could do it instantly, remember? You can instantly jump off a ride and onto another one. Like, you don't have to get off, walk over. Yeah, you can just jump immediately to a new ride. I really like that.
That was...
You can also kick people off their ride, too!
Yes. Yes.
Kirby got fucking Grand Theft Auto! Kirby got my favorite fucking thing in Saints Row, where you could, like, run in and, like, fucking, like, jump into someone's car and kick them out. Like, they have that.
That was a good update.
They got skins, right? They got fucking skins. That Dark Meta Knight is a skin, dude. Look at him. So fucking cool.
Oh, they did.
I think I'm only problem with I only give a vote for mini games now. Give a vote for this.
Yeah, you do have to vote for mini games. I do kind of miss them being more random.
I like it being random.
I do like it being random. There's all little random event, like hints. I think were kind of cooler. But I think there's an option for that in friend matches. I think that's only for random online play.
I think. Yeah, he said you can change it for random. On friend matches.
For friend ones. So, I mean, if we doing friend matches, boys, we keeping it on random. I ain't letting you vote. Yeah. Democracy, not in my house.
I'm thinking it might be more fun than we think it is, being able to vote on something, but yeah, starting off,
because technically I guess it's random, because you can still get fucked over if you build like an entire like speed thing and then they all vote for glide and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Why do counts do this? I got so scared.
What?
No, I saw this. I was laying in bed. I read it for the millisecond. I bounced out of my bed.
Oh, you saw a picture? Yeah, they posted a picture of.
Oh my god!
They posted a picture of Nozawa, and she got an award recently.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah, this shit does look like it. Like, oh my god!
They need different pictures. They need different pictures.
Can we please stop using? Can we? What? fucking actors, VTubers, fucking shake hands, white pictures of white backgrounds meaning bad things. Like fucking anytime you see a VTuber have a thumbnail with a white background, this is an announcement, it's over. It's fucking over, man. Game over.
Can they use pictures of her like hanging out with her friends or something, please?
Yeah, like take a put Goku in this picture somewhere.
You should saw how quickly my head popped off.
I believe it. I believe it.
I
See
believe
this
it.
image now.
That would be like we'd have to stop talking about Kirby and instantly talk about like we'd have to give like a Dragon Ball tribute hour or something. Like I don't know if I can like that shit's
Dragon
crazy.
Ball hour now. Tell your favorite Dragon Ball moments.
We'd have to do that. But actually, speaking of Dragon Ball, so I might be able to talk about that after Kirby because some of that shit's kind of popping off too. But yeah, no, there's like yeah, someone mentioned about DDD's redesign. This motherfucker has gone through 3 redesigns in like the past 3 games, bro. They don't know what they want to do with King DDD.
Yeah.
He has been changed again.
He had a redesign in Return to Dreamland, then Triple Deluxe and
Forgotten
what do you
Land.
call it? Yeah, and then Forgotten Land. And he's getting another one. That's like 4 now.
They've been. I mean, I kind of like this one the most. I think the Sakurai one I like the most. It seems so far. They keep changing this, man. They don't know what they want to do with King DDD. But it's like I like this one more because I don't like the Forgotten Land one. It kind of looked weird.
I don't like that one.
His neck was really long. I don't know why they did that.
He looks as much as this doesn't sound backwards hearing it from me, but he just looks more penguin-esque in that.
Yeah, it's because they made his snout smaller to make it look more like a penguin one. Yeah. Yeah, I like him. I like him with his big. I like him with his big old. I
love him with his big old mouth.
Stop looking at me with those big old eyes. That DDD one always makes me like he's a fucking mouth breather. He's like, hey Kirby. I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby. When are we gonna get DDD talking again?
Sire.
But yeah, no, I like the new changes to City Trial and stuff. For the most part, this seems like a modern day. Like, yeah, this fucking thing you could just steal someone's machine. That's gonna be annoying.
This is dope.
Oh, but it's if it's about to break, right? Okay, if it's about to break, you can steal it and then it gets health from you.
Yes, so it's not just any
I didn't even realize that. So you essentially take their car, fix it, and say, it's mine now. And they're like, what the fuck?
I like your ride. It's mine now.
It's mine. Like, what the fuck? You fix my shit, then you leave.
Oh my god. This actually, I just now thought about this. This gives you like an actual good reason to hunt someone down,
bro.
Like other times, you hunt someone down just because you don't like them.
You're just an asshole. Yeah. I used to hunt Monica down when we played Air Ride just to be mean.
But like, I want your ride. I'm gonna hunt you down and take it.
Hey, buddy, I like that ride of yours. Again, like, yeah, no. This is definitely this game looks good. I cannot wait for Kirby Air Ride to finally be back. And also, since we mentioned it earlier, I would like to. Since we talked about the other racing games before, I would like to talk about it again. Twitter people, please leave Kirby Air Ride out of your car racing debates. We are not playing Kirby's Air Ride for the racing mechanics. Please, please stop using it to shit on Mario Kart or Sonic. It is not in the rivalry. Leave him alone. He's just a baby.
He's just a baby. You know how wild it's how funny it is for him to be like, you know, I didn't want to do this, but now here's another button to drive.
Yeah.
I wanted
the A button. He wanted the only single button. Y'all made Sakurai put another button because he was like, fine. Yeah, keep Kirby out of your fucking fights, bro. But yeah, no, this game is looking good. This is like the other reason to get a Switch to. And then December, we got Metroid Prime 4 coming out next month.
Finally.
Not next month, December. And yeah, I had to make sure I got a Switch 2 for that one because I mean, I think even though I think they said, isn't it still gonna run at 60 on Switch 1?
I don't remember if they said that.
I feel like they said it, but I'm not. The Facebook. What the fuck? Here we go. All right, the original version with Switch 2. Okay, get out of here. Care about my privacy, head ass. All right, so the Switch 2 edition boasts stunning performances and resolution, while the original Switch version runs at 1080-60. The Switch 2 offers two modes: 4K 60 with HDR and quality, and 1080p 120. Oh. Okay, so yeah, like I said, Switch 1 does still run at 60 FPS, so I mean, it's still worth getting the Switch 1 version of the game, because it still runs at a 1080p 60, but Switch 2 apparently runs at 120.
Mouse controls.
Oh yeah, and you do get the mouse controls, that is true. I haven't used those since I got a Switch 2. Actually, no, I did use them. I think I used them for Mario Paint that they released. It was kind of funny.
Super Mario Paint.
Super Mario Paint. But yeah.
Super Mario and Paint Life.
Yeah, the thing so far, one thing I will say, the Switch 2 is very comfortable to hold compared to the Switch 1. The Joy-Cons feel very nice
I'm glad to hear
hold.
that.
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I just grab my Switch 2 and bring it to the bathroom because I just want to hold them. And like, I don't even really want to play a game that badly, but like, I decide to play one anyway because I just want to hold it in my hands. I really like how it feels in my hands. Like, it feels really nice to hold. Like, you almost don't want to dock it.
Every single time I go back to my Switch 1, I'm like, these controls are just like too small. I'm like, I don't wanna.
Yeah, no, it's like it feels the Joy-Cons, the new Joy-Cons feel so nice to fucking hold. Like, it actually, they did a good job this time with that. The portability of this, I think, is gonna be pretty good. I don't know if the battery life is bad in terms of portability. I don't remember it being terrible, so I can't really comment on anything on that like that, but I know the one thing that annoys me is I can't turn on my Switch 2 with my controller because I have a Switch 1 Pro controller. And they're like, well, sorry, it can't turn on with that. So I have to take my Switch out of the dock, turn it on, put it back in the dock, and then connect my Switch 1 Pro controller. So that's because Nintendo fucking, they catching me paying $90 for a fucking Switch 2 Pro controller.
They're gonna do anything they can to get another 100 out of some people.
Fucking, I ain't doing that shit, bro. Fucking, until my Switch 1 Pro controller dies, I am not buying a Switch 2 Pro controller. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. But
don't worry, I'll be the one testing the battery life when I get the Switch 2 because I like playing it while I'm laying down in bed.
Oh yeah, there you go. I don't think I found a game for me to play it. I mean, I do have Final Fantasy Tactics. I need to start that game. I've been sitting here and keep being like, oh yeah, that game. Then I just don't.
Yeah, I was playing Golden Sun while laying down.
I remember I replayed GBA Fire Emblem when I was on my trip to Texas. That was like what I was playing. That was keeping me distracted. Now I need to play the. Now they play the other one. I need to play. They had Sacred Stones. Got to replay that one.
Yeah, they do. You got to play GB Robo.
I actually really want to play Path of Radiance when they finally add it. I actually might stream that game because I actually really love Path of Radiance, and Nintendo finally giving people a playable version of a game that's selling for like $400 on eBay is like really funny. Because all those eBay scalpers are about to be really pissed.
They ruined that market.
Brandon's gonna take down every copy of the Dawn ROM everywhere.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm gonna take away every ROM.
I'm gonna take away every ROM on the internet is now gone. They've removed every Path of Radiance ROM. Buy it legally now. Oh, apparently the Switch 2 can last between 2 to 8 hours. It's not terrible, I guess.
I can't too.
If you're
Shut up! Shut up!
Why did you? Well, I knew it. I had a feeling, and he was gonna say
that
this.
like game lasting 2 to 8 seconds.
What does that mean? What does he mean? Wanna bet?
Wait.
What is the implication of what a bet means? How are you gonna prove that?
Wait.
Well, obviously, we're not recreating the Wubby video where like everyone's in a tent.
Oh my
No
god!
one's gonna do that with you.
New donation goal unlocked.
I think we should do it. It'd be funny.
Anyways,
something for us to do at the next Texas trip.
Who is the most fertile?
Okay, anyway. So, yeah, Switch 2, pretty cool. I'm glad I got it. It's pretty fun. Yeah. I'm kind of annoyed by the way Nintendo makes you have to pay essentially for like every single first party free upgrade. I mean, not free upgrade, every single first party upgrade. Like if you want to upgrade Pokemon, it's $10. If you want to upgrade the Zelda games, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, it's $10. Except if you have the expansion pass, which I do have, so I was able to play those games for free. Let me get the for free on Switch 2. Which, by the way, Tears of the Kingdom on Switch 2 is actually kind of crazy. Like, being able to use the Ultra Hand and not see the FPS dip, like, at all is kind of wild.
I might have to replay part of that, too, then.
I might need to actually finish that game, like, now, because I didn't get the rest of the, I didn't do the rest of the temples after I beat
Oh,
the
yeah,
story
I
mode.
didn't do all the, yeah.
So I'm like, I low-key am sitting here like, maybe I need to actually go back and fucking
That could
play
be
that
the
game.
thing I do, yeah.
Yeah,
I did
because
the
I'm
story,
like,
but
yeah.
I didn't do all the shrines.
It's crazy. Like, I remember I was like testing with Monica. I was just like doing as much shit as I could to try to get some sort of FPS drop, and I got no FPS drops. It was crazy to play Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Both games are like a full smooth, like 60 FPS. It felt weird. I think the last time I played Breath of the Wild in a full 60 was when I like emulated it. With my legal copy of the game, I swear. Don't hurt me, Nintendo. What? What you saying? Huh?
No, it wasn't. It's the Wii U version. I know it.
I know. How do you not know I don't own the Wii U version, huh?
Do you own a Wii U?
I do own a Wii U. I still have my Wii U. He's over there.
Show it right now.
Show. I don't have a webcam.
Oh my God.
It's over there. It's all dusty, but he's over there. Dusty.
He's existing.
All right, now I could also talk about the other thing that pisses me off slightly. I saw something fucking reminded me of this. Fucking. So I was on Twitter earlier, and the fucking dumb Twitter thing showed up. The Fortnite leaks as usual showed up, where they were like, "Oh, guys, the funny Fortnite guy was said that Kasane Teto is coming to Fortnite," and it reminded me of something. Or at first I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, yeah, coming soon, yeah, whatever, all right. I'm pretty sure they said like Demon Slayer was quote unquote coming soon, and I think that was like a year ago. So I don't think that's happening any. So there's a good chance that Teto is not showing up. But even if Teto was, I was about to say one thing that pisses me off about Fortnite's fucking crossovers. Why do they like miss the opportunity to actually have them like fit in with like the season? Like,
Yeah.
Fortnite will have a season where it will make sense to have a character, and then what the fuck is this guy? Fortnite will have a season or it will make sense to have the character, and then they'll just like not put them there. They'll have them show up in like the most random ass Fortnite season. Like, why did Korra show up in the fucking Greek mythology season? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They only do it like sometimes, and it's usually only like the crossovers that happen with the season premiere, but it's never like the mid-season ones.
Cause like, what season did the My Hero characters come out in?
That was
Wasn't that like the bank robbing one?
I think so.
So like, what the fuck? Why is Deku doing that? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, All Might was in. He was in season. Is there a way to say season or chapter 4, season 1? No, it wasn't. It was the old medieval times one.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are they here?
Oh my God.
Like Garrett, like Bug said, the ones that make sense will be the ones in the battle pass. Like Geralt being here, he literally fits. Why the fuck was sometimes? Because why the fuck was Doomslayer here? Like, I don't understand why he's here. Why was Solid Snake in this one? I remember. Like, it just doesn't make, some of the characters they include just don't make sense, and it slightly pisses me off. I made it to the island, Colonel. Yeah, like Nixter said in chat, Fortnite had a whole ass Japanese theme and a superhero theme this chapter, and then when the fucking Bug War season comes out, that's when we get the Power Rangers. And Halo. Like, fucking, that's when Halo gets more stuff. Like, I understand if it's like, oh, well, you know, they kind of fight the Flood, but these aren't the Flood. These are generic weird alien things. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it's cool they have these crossovers, but like, I wish they actually tried harder to make them fit. And the part that pisses me off the most is they literally do. Fortnitemares, the scary one, they released the Scooby-Doo characters. It makes sense for that to be there because, you know, it's the scary one for the Scooby-Doo characters. Or, you know, or Jason Voorhees. Like, you know, like, these make sense. Oh, sorry, just Jason. Why'd they just name him Jason? What?
They don't want a full government name him.
Well, I mean, now he just looks like a guy named Jason was added into the game.
Whoa, hold on,
Cousin
Jason,
Jason.
what?
There's added Jason in this game, dude. He's just here. Yeah, it's like sometimes they do, and then sometimes they just say, fuck you. Here's fucking... They're at One Piece during, like, a fucking ninja season. I don't know, but yeah, but I think what made me even think about this topic because of that leak was because of the fact that, like, I was like, so you're telling me, I'm like, because everyone's like, they might add her in like the next coming days, and I'm like, so you're telling me they decided to add Tedo days after Tedo Day? Literally not so long ago was literally Tedo Day. They could have easily released her then. Yeah. Or they could have at least waited until April Fool's to release it on her birthday. But no, you want to just probably throw her just randomly in Halloween because I don't fucking know. Like, because Kasane Tedo, I guess. We had the rights, so we're going to throw her in there. Fucking stupid.
Running stuff.
And it pisses me off. Also, if they're actually adding Tedo, she better not look ugly like Miku does.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't realize we were talking to Hitler in this call.
Let me specify. I don't think Miku looks ugly, but like, I hope she looked better. But she could look better. I think she still looks weird. All right, I don't think she looks great. She still looks kind of
bad
odd.
in Fortnite.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
What do you mean? She looks weird.
Oh, I'm remembering.
I remember. Hold on. Newer Miku model. Put her in Crossworlds. Look at her in Crossworlds.
The only thing I can say is her eyes. They give her big eyes. What the heck is that?
Look at her in Crossworlds. Those are.
Don't do this. That's rude. That's so mean. No. Go back to the Crossworlds. Go back to the other pictures. Go back to the other pictures. That's so mean. Go the one on the left. Okay, that was.
He looks fine.
He says me get the other ones. Does she have better ones?
There was.
That's her face.
Her outfit, you mean?
Look at the other outfit.
That's art. That doesn't count. They posed her.
Okay.
It's like
There, I'll look at her. This is her actual model.
That was blurry though.
There. What the fuck? I can't. Can you not make pictures bigger and
No,
fucking?
Instagram's stupid.
Instagram sucks, bro. Instagram sucks, bro. See, like, look at her face. Like, why is she like this? She doesn't look fine. Like, she doesn't look bad. I'm just saying, like, she doesn't look that great. I think my problem comes from the fact that Miku... I think the problem why I think a lot of people are so judgmental about it, myself included, is because when it came to other characters like Deku or All Might or stuff, like, you can give them slight benefit of the doubt because these characters aren't in 3D a lot of the time, right? Like, they're anime characters. So the Fortnite had to make their own model and everything. My point is, Miku is always in 3D. Like, 80% of the time, Miku is a 3D model. So it feels really weird that the character who 80% of the time is a 3D model doesn't have a good 3D model.
All I'm saying is her eyes, her eyes too small. That's the only thing it is.
It is her face. Yeah, no. The rest of it's fine. I mean, it's just her face. Like, everyone says it's her face. That's the biggest issue here.
That's not the big as an issue. That seems terrible.
I mean, I'm not saying it's Fortnite's worst skin. Fortnite has more worse skins, of course. I'm just saying her face just is.
The worst.
Yeah, nobody was calling it the worst. It's just her face isn't good. Like, for how much they hyped up Miku in Fortnite, her face doesn't match the hype.
To me, it was fine. It's not.
Yeah,
it's
but I
not
mean,
bad.
of course, but
It's
also
not-
you're not like a giant Miku fan though. So like,
That's not no.
You'd
Well,
steal-
I'm not as giant as Toby over here. So I think that back then.
or even me, I've fucking done the research and all the history, bro. Don't even.
Yeah, I think I
I
have.
was like, you're not a giant Miku fan is the thing about it. Like, she doesn't look bad, but she could look better. Like, a lot better.
Yeah, I didn't remember it until you pulled back up the picture.
Yeah, see, even Cam is starting to understand her. He's like, because again, it's kind of bad when I'm like, now we have actual reference as to what she should look like.
Yeah.
Because Crossworlds just came out with her, and it's like, yeah, this is how she should look like. Why does she look like this?
What is the thing, though?
Wah.
What is it?
The fucking SpongeBob noise, fucking the beautiful angelic noises, and then wah.
I think touch away. It's the eyes. It's the eyes and like the nose shaded and the nose. Like that's a lighting.
Dragon King says Fortnite has a weird inconsistent of the skin. Sometimes they look very good like the skinny All Might, and others look literally underbaked like Goku. Honestly, you saying Goku it goes with my joke. I was like, watch this be like the Goku Black situation, where Goku Black looks like amazing and Goku looks like ass. Watch it be that Miku looks like garbage and Teto looks amazing. Teto has a better looking face.
That'd be so stupid. That'd be so stupid.
If Teto has a better face than Miku, I am actually going to fucking laugh my ass off.
That's so stupid.
Goku's still not the worst for like anime skin.
Goku probably is the worst anime skin I think they've made.
No, look at Mikasa.
Wait, Mikasa?
It's probably
Wait,
Naruto.
Was Mikasa?
It's Mikasa.
Wait, was Mikasa
Mikasa.
bad? Hold on, was Mikasa? Like
Yes.
What the? Oh my.
That's
what
not.
the-
That's not.
Oh, that's not really. Okay. I was
Okay,
like,
okay. No way.
I was like, oh my
What a heart
god.
attack.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, is it this? Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Why they give her that mouth?
That. Actually, no, wait. Wait, you said mouth. It reminded me of the Todoroki skin.
He looks like.
Oh
Oh my god. They literally just penciled in a line for his
Oh, it's
mouth.
not look like Todoroki.
That looked like Mikasa.
No, right in here.
I had to look at it again. I had to look at it again.
That is not
That is
Mikasa.
not Mikasa. Bro, who the fuck is that?
The funny thing, look at Levi and Aaron. Look, they look fine. They look great. You're Mikasa over here. I'm like, what do they do?
This looks like what happened. This looks like what happened with the Jack Sparrow skin, where they couldn't get Johnny Depp, and it was like, who the fuck is that guy? That's not Jack Sparrow. It was this fucking Jack Sparrow skin. Like that shit is not Johnny Depp. Who the fuck is this? That's just some guy.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking. I don't know. I'm kind of with Cam though. The Naruto himself kind of sucks. Like he's not the greatest. I think Sasuke's pretty good, and Kakashi.
I like Sasuke's.
Kakashi's good.
Kakashi's.
Sakura's also pretty good. Wait, why does Naruto that sucks?
I don't see the problem with Naruto. I don't see it.
It's his face. He's very
Oh, that's
like
his
he's
fault.
very rectangular.
Believe it.
He's very long. He has a
He's
problem.
Photo.
Why did they make her mouth like that?
Mikasa look elegant.
I just love looking at Goku and just seeing how they fucked up one of the most popular anime characters. Why they got him while he was blinking? Goku, why you laughing on stream? I see you trying not to laugh, Goku.
You trying not to laugh.
Disrespectful as fuck.
That's
man.
disrespectful as fuck. I just love how they fucked him up so much. Meanwhile, Goku Black is literally just like so much better. And
Yeah,
just
that's
actually
crazy.
Goku. Look at this. He's supposed to be the same guy.
That's kind of crazy.
They even made his hair better for Goku Black.
They said fuck Goku.
Why don't they update Goku if they
They
figured
update-
out? They obviously figured something out, right?
They
Like,
updated
obviously-
Chun-Li, but I think they only did that because parents were getting mad at them.
Wait, what did they do with her?
They like made her
make
butt smaller, I think it was, or something like that. Yeah, they made
They make
less...
they make a buzz smaller. They made some emotes less provocative, I think.
Oh yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, they wanted to make her less provocative for the kids.
I'm so joking it.
Fortnite being competitive, they can't have the skins be 1-to-1 because you'll have skins that are taller, skinnier, or something because they have to make them all the same size. Yeah,
That's not even the issue
That's
with
not even
this, though.
That's not true.
That's also not. There's also ways to go around it because it was kind of funny how they were like how they made Peter Griffin the like tall version because it was like, well, they can't make fat guys, but then they made Cleveland the exact fucking same.
Crazy.
Yeah, Cleveland's in the game,
That's crazy.
and he's fat.
That's crazy.
So it's like, well,
I thought that was a whole.
No, they could. They just decided not to do it, I guess.
They made the Fortnite original skin that was fat, like fat, like.
Yeah, they also made an original Fortnite skin that was fat. There was no reason to make a tall Peter. They could have literally just made him fat, just like fucking, just like.
And there's
Cleveland
no.
Brown.
Oh my god. Then that whole argument just goes out the window.
It does.
Like, now, I mean, I know Dragon probably didn't know about this, but I'm just saying because I've heard that from other people also, where like they have to be like the same frame, but they obviously don't care.
Like they can't. Like he is the same frame, but they've done it in a way where it still works with the model. Like he still looks fat. It's just his model isn't though. I don't know how they did it. They probably just like shortened. So I think they made his head smaller.
They might mess with the skeleton because they can't mess with the skeleton. That's the thing. That's
Yeah.
you probably just make the hitbox different.
Well,
No.
I don't know. Hitbox is never different.
Yeah.
My bad. I meant different from like the different from the model. Are you guys?
I'm here to sing. What
What the fuck are you saying, Steel?
Family.
Oh,
Oh
you're
my
singing.
God.
Cam was cutting out, and then Steel's just fucking like.
True love, despair. No, I found a place.
Oh, fucking weird. Okay. Anyway, what were you saying, Cam?
Do they ever make the hitbox?
Really had to wait till he was done.
Yeah, so as I was saying, did they ever make the hitbox bigger for the fat characters?
Are the hitboxes the exact same thing for every single character?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
The model itself is going to be different from the hitbox because the hitbox is standardized.
Yeah, there's a standardized hitbox because Fortnite is a competitive game, so they don't want people getting all mad and being like, well, this skin's better than this skin.
But did they Outlast Trials again?
I'm not going back. You can't make me.
Did they upload it? They updated Outlast Trials. I forgot I need to play that. Get
But-
the missions. I need to play it.
But all I'm saying is, how does that stop Miku from looking ugly?
God.
How does the Fortnite skin better stop Miku's face from looking bad?
I'm about to say that's not even the issue here.
Hers is just like the detailed. But yeah, no, Fortnite has some ugly. That's kind of why I'm not like. That's kind of I never really understood why people are so like wanting their characters to be in Fortnite so badly. Because like as a One Piece fan, I'm kind of afraid of One Piece being in Fortnite because
I'm not asking for it.
there's a good chance it could be ugly as sin.
There is zero chance they make Luffy look decent in Fortnite. I'm very confident.
There's
in
a
that.
good amount
there's
of straw hats I don't think are gonna work in Fortnite. Because like, how would they do like? How would you do like fucking like Frankie or like fucking?
Yeah, I was like Chopper.
Chopper is he's just probably gonna be a back bling for somebody.
Yeah.
They
I think
could-
they would just do.
They could do the what was it, the fucking Chopper fucking tied when he's tied to the fucking law. Fucking long back bling. There you go. I could use the times when like Chopper's like tied to something. There you go, back bling.
The back one. Literally just attach it.
There you go. He's already a back bling.
They got to do that exact thing with him bandaged too.
Him bandaged up. Like you could have fucking Chopper bandaged up. There you go. But yeah, it's like I refuse that they're probably gonna look good. Who would they even add too? Because like I'm assuming it'd be like
they're only gonna do Luffy,
Zoro.
Nami, Zoro, and Law. They're gonna do like.
You don't think they're gonna do
probably
Sanji?
Law.
No.
I could see Usopp.
I think they
Actually, maybe
they
not.
honestly would go Law before like.
Why didn't they do Sokka in the Avatar one? Speaking of which, I like totally like forgot about that. They just didn't add Sokka.
Oh yeah.
He's just not there. They added Aang,
Yeah,
Katara, Toph, and Korra, and
the-
Zuko, but they didn't do Sokka.
The reason why, because the weapons were benders, I guess.
Yeah.
They
They did the
But, like,
benders.
But like, but you use guns anyway, so like, what the fuck?
Yep.
But because the mythics in the game, they have benders. They didn't have mythics for Sokka mythics.
That doesn't make any sense because Bulma came with the Dragon Ball pack and she doesn't use the Kamehameha or the Nimbus.
I don't know.
That's why I was like, she doesn't use either of those things.
I don't work there.
Oh, it's 'cause he's not woman.
It's because he's not a girl, yeah.
They needed equal gender representation.
Because I was gonna say that also doesn't make sense for the My Hero ones, because not only Deku and All Might should be able to use the Smash. So yeah, that's all like. That's all like. It just seems like they're just fucked. They're gonna make Usopp white as fuck. I don't know what y'all talking about. Usopp was always yellow. What y'all mean? It's a yellow ass dude. Dude color like Bert. But yeah, I don't know. I wish Fortnite had more consistency with their stuff. Anyway, Tyler the Creator hugging Tedo.
Two gays hugging each other.
Hey, how come Joe Swanson ain't in Fortnite?
Actually, I would love to see what they would do to add Joe. Just make him the Walking Joe.
Yeah.
Like from the one episode.
Yeah, from the one episode, and then you could have a traversal where he gets his wheelchair, then you wheelchair around.
You do like that fast wheelchair shit he always does when he's like jumping across buildings.
No.
Yeah. The wheelchair mythic. Fucking. Is there anything else we wanted to? Anything we wanted to specifically talk about? Dragon Ball Fighters is back.
How do you
No.
feel about Crunchyroll's new subs?
No, we already talked about that. Dragon Ball Fighters is back. I gotta talk about Dragon Ball Fighters.
Or what about Dragon Ball Gachiko or whatever it's called?
I actually didn't hear about that one. I think I heard there was a new one that was like shown, but it didn't look that good.
No, it's just like mobile game.
Dragon Ball Fighters has been resurrected from the dead. And they've changed everything, and they've already had to make some patch fixes, because some of the changes they've done literally were breaking the game. Like, Hit had an infinite. He had a touch of the death.
That would have to have Bandai do it. Once they go.
They fixed it, though, apparently. Or I think they're going to fix it. I don't think they already did it. I think they're going to fix it, though. I'm not sure if they already did it or not. They might have already. But, and they're coming back. New DLC. We're getting Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku in spring. Right now, it's actually really good for Dragon Ball games. Sparking Zero is getting more fucking DLC. Apparently coming out. Genshin Squadra came out. Fuck every other MOBA that exists right now. Only play Genshin Squadra. It's got Gotenks. You said get Deadlock? That doesn't have Gotenks, so I'm not playing that. Nope, doesn't have Gotenks. I'm not playing that. Genshin Squadra's fun. I fucking love Genshin Squadra. Played a bunch of it in the beta. Fucking, it's a good game. I like it.
Okay.
It's helped me drop League of Legends.
For people look at
Did you already drop it?
I played it when SP wants to play it.
When have a lot of SPs here?
She literally only shows up to play League of Legends. She'll show up. She'll show up in VC. She'll go live League. She'll ask me if I want to play. I'll say probably sure, and then I'll end up playing with her.
She has to be drunk though. That's why she's not here.
I think it was just once a month.
She does not show up once a month. She was like here like multiple times. That's because you're not here when she's here. Doesn't mean you gotta get in a tissy, sir. But yeah, no, this is a good. It's a good time for Dragon Ball games right now. There's a lot of good Dragon Ball stuff happening. I'm trying to kind of speed through this one though, because I know a lot of you guys aren't Dragon Ball. I mean, Steel is, but I know Cam and Bug don't care. So,
I got the game. We got the game, and tanks are still kind of busted.
They're kinda a bit, but they definitely don't carry. DPSs are more of a problem nowadays. Super Saiyan Goku's broken.
Because
Kale's pretty dumb. Hit is also
like
actually
Kale.
starting to be a problem with people who know how to play them. The characters I've been liking the most have been Android 17, Android 18, and Trunks. Because I've actually bought and Caulifla. Can't forget about Caulifla. She was the day one main.
I like my Kale. I like my
Bro played Kale now after all the complaints. Bro fucking join the dark side. Crazy.
I want to play Kale first phase, but Kale, Vegeta, Boo, not Boo. What's his name? Baby. Let me your body.
Give me your body. Did you just say this?
Yeah.
There's a new Oh yeah, there is new Dragon Ball news coming
My
out.
wife consensually some nights.
Let
Yeah,
me your body.
yeah, Genki Damercury.
Consensual some nights. Give me some nights.
There's
I
apparently gonna
said me to my wife some nights consensually.
Oh, I used to say consensually some
No,
nights.
Yeah, there's
some
gonna-
nights of-
What are you guys talking about? I'm talking to your wives consensually and talk about Dragon Ball.
I don't care about Dragon Ball. You're over kill it.
January, there's gonna be Dragon Ball stuff being announced. Steel. I don't know if you heard about this.
I heard about it. It's gonna be
Two major projects are being announced. It says a new game will be announced and 2 major projects. So probably getting an anime.
I need a movie.
I mean, it's better than that's sure. I'll take movies. They're more consistently better than the animes that we've been getting. So I mean, it's like not saying Daimo's bad. I'm just saying I like Daimo. Daimo's good. Go Daimo. Fucking.
They're probably getting a movie, and they might do a reanimation of the original Dragon Ball for Toriyama. Maybe I don't know.
That would be kind of cool. I don't know. They've been kind of teasing around with that. With the superhero intro kind of looked like they were teasing around with that.
That's what I'm saying.
But Genshin Squad was fun. I like it. People should play it. It's free and it's on every platform and it's like crossplay and fucking.
Yeah. That's right. Gotenks actually come out yet? When the new
Gotenks is coming out like soon. I'm pretty sure. Because like, people like content creators may be able to play him. He's next.
Okay. Topo's next. I thought no, Moscow next.
No, Gotenks is already out. After Gotenks, it's Topo.
Oh.
Well, not Gotenks is already out. Gotenks is coming out. Then after Gotenks is Topo. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Speaking of DPS being a problem, Marvel Rivals. Do we really have? Do we have a lot to say about Rivals?
How many DPS are the problem?
I think Dexter was implying that Daredevil was an issue.
Is he?
Is there really? I was gonna say, is there really? I mean, like, Daredevil's out. Do we have much to say about Daredevil?
Not really. No.
He's been in barely.
He turns the game. If you play support, he turns the game into a horror game. That is it.
Like, other than that, I feel like he's not in my games enough for me to have like a firm opinion on him.
I've had him a good bit yesterday in my games.
He's pretty brain dead. I think his difficulty should be lowered on the stars. He's kind of brain dead to play, to be honest. I don't know why they made him 3 difficulty. Like he feels like he's easier Iron Fist, which is kind of funny to say considering Iron Fist is already pretty fucking stupid, like pretty brain dead.
He can't get out as easy as Iron Fist. I think that might be one of the
He
whole
can't,
thing.
yeah. He can't because he can only hook onto people mainly. Like he only has one move that really lets him like get away, which is the little B move.
I was gonna say you can hook on the stuff. You can hook on the stuff. Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, the hook, but it's a long cooldown.
It's a long cooldown. That's his only one. All his other gap closes are for people.
Yeah, you have to go
You have
on
to hit
people for the other
somebody.
ones.
I mean, I don't know. I've been having more fun with Angela than Daredevil, mainly because she's been able to be useful more. Because Daredevil requires me to requires my team to allow me to play a backliner, which most of my teams are not. So it's like Angela's usually the one I can pick, and I've been liking Angela. She's fun. I like her. She for a Marvel character I literally know 0 things about. She is very fun. I very much enjoy playing her and being like, heaven. Taking people to heaven.
I'm gonna wait a season. I'm gonna wait a half season, and then I'm gonna start using Daredevil more often.
I gotta wait till people move on to the next character. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just tried out Phoenix recently. Let me tell you guys, pretty fun.
You missed the time when she was like at her.
Yeah, I missed the combo. To be fair, I was probably never gonna really be like good with her anyway. She's kind of like a sniper-esque character. That's not really my type of character.
I missed that melee. I actually got so many fucking kills in that. And I would right click them, shoot them, melee them, and just shoot them again and melee them and instantly kill.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there is some important stuff we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about how Star-Lord finally got a good skin.
They're trying to PvE, I thought.
All right, yeah,
that today too.
Oh yeah, the zombie mode. It looks pretty cool. It looks like it could be fun.
I know Toby liked the idea a lot.
I know that has special abilities because what's it called?
They all had special abilities.
Yeah, posture is different.
Or why is Jeff there?
Jeff's. If you see Jeff's, he is his.
But I've seen his ability. Just why he here? Why was he one of the? Why was he one of the selected ones?
I don't know.
I slightly wish they kind of tried to keep it a little similar to the comics and tried to actually pick characters who like were fan favorites in Marvel Zombies or something. But then I realized that like Spider-Man would be like hell playing as him in this type of mode. So never mind. Because I don't know how you're gonna kill hordes as Spider-Man.
I also think it's based on the Disney Plus.
I don't think it is because Magic isn't in it.
Magic's not in it.
Magic's not in the MCU.
Yes, she is.
She was in that New Mutants thing, but it was never actually brought into the movies yet. I'm pretty sure.
So is the Disney Plus?
Also, Blade is also not in the MCU yet.
He's in zombies. He's in the zombies.
Is he?
He is in zombies.
Yeah.
They did put Blade in. What the fuck? He fucking is only in Marvel. He's only in the Marvel Zombies fucking show, but he's not actually in.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's overpowered in that power because he's Blade. Also, he has Khonshu. He has Moon Knight powers.
Yeah, he's Moon Knight in Marvel Zombies.
That's
yeah,
funny.
he's overpowered.
So they fucking so Blade can't show up in the MCU, but he can show up in the animated MCU. Just because they fucked up Eternals. See, Cam? See what Eternals does? Just because they fucked up Eternals, now Blade can't get a good movie.
Pretty sure. What's the name of the little like Muslim kid who's like
you're talking about Miss Marvel or Miss Marvel or America?
She's like the main character in Marvel Zombies.
The new one? That makes sense. She's like supposed to be like a young blood type of character.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. I said, how are they losing? If America's here, Blade has Moon Knight powers.
Well, people are still getting infected.
and this Marvel is here.
It's just Blade won't be. Actually, that's a good question. Can Blade still be turned into a zombie if he's a vampire?
Yeah,
I assume so. It just
the issue is that a lot of the time in Marvel Zombies they don't turn you into a zombie, they just kill you.
Well, the superheroes turn superheroes turn into zombies. The people usually get eaten. They've already changed the rules in this one, because in the comics, normal people were getting killed. But the only zombies who were turning into zombies were the Marvel characters. The Supes were turning into zombies, and they were eating human people, like normal civilians. And then turning other superheroes into zombies. So
in the
show, it's like actual zombies and fucking. If I recall correctly, I was like, my Marvel zombie comics knowledge isn't the best, but if I recall, that was what it was.
Yeah, it is based off Disney Plus because that's
the Disney Plus one has like normal zombies and it has Marvel. Because I have seen the special, at least the old one, like not the new show, the one that wasn't What If.
Yeah, no, I'm saying this is based off of that.
Yeah, I know this is based off of that.
Yeah, but because Brother Witch is there.
But again, it has to be based off of it slightly because again, I'm like, I don't remember some of these people in. Jeff ain't there.
he might be in the mood.
He might be in the show. It hasn't been out yet.
Spoiler.
Is is Punisher gonna be there? He's gonna be like, I'm the Punisher.
This game mode is a spoiler.
This game mode's a spoiler. Punisher shows up and he's like, I'm the Punisher. And he's like, yeah, and I liked it.
I'm pretty sure.
I fucked that zombie and I liked it.
No, it's already out.
What, the miniseries? It's been out.
Wait, really? It's out?
It's been out since last. Yeah, I was referencing shit from there. Blade's in the show.
Yeah,
the show's out? Like all the episodes?
Yeah, it's been done. Like all released at once. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
and,
like,
you have Steel. Your knowledge is gonna come in handy because Ironheart's in that show, and she's like one of the main characters.
What the hell? I didn't know. I might need to watch that eventually.
I saw clips of it. I remember now. But I was complaining about Black Panther.
I slightly want to watch that. I don't know. That's kind of interesting.
I see people complaining about Black Panther around saying because recast him, dog. Or recast him already.
That's kind of cool. Anyway, but yeah, no. In terms of PvE mode, it looks fun. Yeah, play 4 people. That's cool. Too bad Marvel Rivals hates you playing with 4 people in ranked mode. So kind of weird they let me play with 3 of my friends in this when when we try to do ranked, they won't let me do that. So no, kind of strange. Hashtag noticing. But yeah, I guess we can play with this. I can't wait for us all to play this, guys. Can't wait for Steel to play Thor, Toby to play Jeff, and Cam to play Punisher. Because I'm playing Blade, Cam, so good luck. You can be Punisher or you can be Magic.
Oh my god.
They really didn't pick any of your favorite characters. They only picked Jeff. You got fucking nothing. I at least got Blade and Magic. You got fucking Steel has Thor. You got fucking. They gave you no one.
Put pity in.
They didn't even put like Squirrel Girl. I would have expected them to throw Squirrel Girl in there.
No,
actually,
she would solo it.
Actually, I was just about to say that. I was like, actually, like, I feel like in canon, Squirrel Girl would probably find a way to stop the zombie apocalypse single-handedly by accident.
She actually, yeah, because in the show, there's like a zombie Thanos. She would have just killed zombie Thanos.
She would have killed zombie Thanos. She would have, like, her squirrel would have, like, accidentally, like, created an antidote or something. And she would have, like, tripped, and then it would have, like, spread it everywhere.
Actually, the zombies count as animals, and therefore she can talk to them.
She can talk to them.
Oh
She can communicate to them, and she tells them all to turn themselves. She communicates with them, and then she gets, like, Iron Man. She communicates to, like, zombie Bruce Banner to create a cure, and they're like, okay, and then they all drink it, and they go back to normal. I love Squirrel Girl because she's just that fucking silly. That is the type of shit that literally that character is. She just is like comic relief.
She's just a Warhammer orc. She believes it works, so it works.
Yeah, if she believes it works, it'll work. She canonically beat Thanos. That's why she can't be in the MCU. She'd be too strong.
Yeah, she's like, no, there's no problems because Squirrel Girl's here.
Is that Galactus? A body.
I do think it's funny, and I'm going to rant about Warhammer, and I can figure this over there.
Sorry, I forgot you guys don't like Warhammer.
I was going to say something about orcs and how their powers are so overpowered, but I don't know how to use it.
I forgot. Was there anything else I wanted to specific? I think we got through. Was there anything specifically we need to talk about?
Your love life.
What?
Your love life.
My love life? Monica's sick.
Yeah.
Going bad.
Yeah.
Going bad? We can scroll my Twitter timeline. I can see if I can get reminded. Or my Twitter timeline could be something scary.
Go, how's your love life?
It exists.
Ah. Does it?
Cam, how's yours?
Nailed that, Sam.
Oh yeah, but I mean, Pokemon Legends ZA came out. Still kind of early in its, and I still got I haven't gotten super far in it.
It's a bit too early to say much about it, but I mean, it exists. People seem to like it.
I like it so far. The graphics could use work. I like the rank mechanic thing's kind of cool in terms of the story mode. That's pretty fun.
This is the first Pokemon game where they sculpted someone's ass.
Is it? I feel like
Wait,
there's other Pokemon games where asses are sculpted. Because I assume you're talking about Emma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's other Pokemon games that characters have fat asses. I'm pretty sure.
Her ass not that fat, dog. I don't
Not
know
that big.
that.
I mean,
How you say
there's,
that?
I'm tired.
With that
No, I'm
sculpture.
tired. I'm tired of seeing it on my feed.
everyone keeps talking about Emma, and I'm like, I don't know, she's fine. I don't. Like,
It was just wild to me that they showed it like that. Like
People-
the first thing you see of her is her butt.
People just really love talking about her so far. I mean, I haven't gotten far enough in the story, so maybe like she shows up more often. But like, I'm like, I don't know, man. I have like no opinion on any of the characters I played in this game so far. The only thing I like so far is the fucking artist dude because he doesn't want to be here. And he's like, I fucking hate being here. And he fucking hates the dancing chick.
Because he's got no sauce.
What?
He's got no sauce.
The white boy has no.
You got Monica in chat saying, I'm down bad for her. I won't even lie. Yeah, she's like the fucking common everyone. The entire internet's down bad for her. She's like the fucking common bait character at this point.
People see a bump on his rear and think, oh my god, that is so fat, bro. It is like an anthill, dog.
Man, unless she battles me when like, and it's fucking, unless she battles with like Cynthia level team, bro, I don't give a shit about her. Like I'm like fucking what was the fucking thing in Thriller Bark where they had to try to wake up Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji, and they had to mention that the woman was wielding a sword, and Zoro was like, she's wielding a swordsman. That's me. If she don't got a strong Pokemon team, I don't give a fuck. You can't battle like she means it.
Pokemon fans carrying a character sex appeal by fan art. Welcome back, Cynthia.
Well, welcome back, Cynthia. Yeah. Like, fucking yeah, she's strong. Well, where's her like fucking level 55 Spiritomb? Exactly.
At least Cynthia was cool.
Cynthia was memorable because she fucking kicked her ass. So I'm hoping that maybe Emma might just kick my ass, and I'm like, there we go. That came out really weird, but I'm gonna keep it that way.
I told this a cam a long time ago, but I was watching like a 2K clip, and you used Cynthia's theme like randomly, like they were cut music in, like for between stuff, and put Cynthia's theme. And I had a random PTSD moment. I heard it, and my eyes opened for a second.
It is a nostalgic theme.
Yeah, it was that. But it was that and the low theme. It had put her like piano. I was like, ugh.
Guys, we can talk about 2KXO.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played since Timo and Warwick were at it though, so I didn't actually play those characters.
You heard all of us shut up when you brought this game up.
Because you're so excited to talk about it. I don't think it's bad. We can't talk like this like as if it's like garbage, bro. Come on. It's good.
DNF Duel was more fun.
Okay, DNF Duel is a lot more fun than most fighting games, and guess what it is? It's dead. So, next.
Blaze Cross.
I think this game is fun. The feel of it's weird. I'm not a big fan of like the forced auto combo, and that the auto combo essentially does the same damage as like no inputs. Like I understand they want to be more beginner friendly for people, but it's weird. But then it's like it doesn't know what it wants to be. It doesn't know if it wants to be beginner friendly in the sense that you can just do auto combos, but then it also has extremely strict timing for certain things that only like a competitive fighting game player would be able to do. So the game feels like it's a mix of what it actually wants to be. Like, I don't think I'd ever play this game competitively, but I'll definitely play it if, like, I don't know, if, like, a friend, like, pings me and they're like, hey, you want to play 2KXO? Yeah. And I'm like, sure. like, it's free, so I can just pick it up and I can play it, and there you go. I like the tag mechanics. I like being able to play online with a friend. You can, like, tag each other. I think every fighting game should have this. That sounds like it's fun.
Yeah. I don't know why it's like this one of the first games I know.
Fighters has it. Fighters does have it, but it lags like hell. But Fighters does have it. I'm glad. Oh, I wonder if it's better in rollback. I never considered that.
Wait for a raid.
Yeah, well, I never actually considered Fighters. If Fighters' party match is better in rollback. Because Fighters does have it. I want more fighting games to have it, though. I want that new Marvel Tokon game to have it.
Well, also Guilty Gear has it, but that one's ass.
Well, Guilty Gear sucks, yeah. The Guilty Gear's version sucks. Fighters is like the version that a lot of people like. It's similar to 2KXO's version, where you just can like tag your friends in. Like, that's where I'm like, fucking Fighters' version is funny. So I am glad that Fighters has it. But yeah, no, the game's, it's fine. It's a good game. It's free. It's a free fighting game. It's cool if people who wanna play a fighting game and you don't have the money, you can buy this. You can buy this. You can download this. So I think this is a good alternative for those people. Or you can get like the free version of Grand Blue. I mean, you can technically get that too if you want to. But there's also this.
Yeah, there's a better fighting game right there.
Yeah, but the free version means but then the free version means you gotta fight a bunch of fucking top tiers when you're playing as fucking like Gran.
Hey, Grant's good.
You only say that now because there's EX Gran. Shut up. Do free people even get access to EX Gran?
No. I think they do. I think EX Gran is worse. EX Gran is better.
Well, I mean, even if he's good, it's still not fun. It's not fun to only play as Gran. That's like being like, yeah, play Smash 4 and you just play as Mario. Like, yeah, he's good, but like you only get to play as Mario. It's not exactly fun.
Hey, EX Gran is fun.
And you just said he's worse though. So like, to have fun, you have to play worse. You have to be worse.
I mean, I played Game Door for so long. You know what you expect from me?
Speaking of Pokemon, you gonna touch those leaks or no? Do we? Still dying? He'll steal?
No, I heard Pokemon. You're gonna touch those, and I just thought in my head is some instant replace to that. Something instant replace to that in my head. That was funny.
The Gen 10 leaks, not just the Gen 10 leaks. There's like a bunch of leaks stuff. I don't know if I want to touch it because I've seen Game Freak taking shit down, so I don't know if I want to talk about those. I don't know. and the chance they come at me. Because there's the development stuff leaks. There's like a bunch of different stuff. So I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah, don't. I've also seen people getting.
I've been seeing Twitter people get fucking nuked just for talking about that. Yeah. So I'm like, maybe not. I'm gonna leave that alone. All I will say is
that's a later topic.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, wow, Game Freak, you really need to fucking. Game Freak needs to like. I don't think anyone who works at Game Freak locks their doors.
we just know the reason now why Pokemon games dropping so much quality.
Yeah, I'll say that as much. But I mean, it's kind of sad though, because the other part of that story is that he's also not a very good boss. Oh, the new Dragon Ball mobile game trailer. Actually, I never actually seen this. I can see this live. Is this actually like a good mobile game, or is this suck ass? I saw like a little bit of this. What is this? Okay, I'm trying to mute this. I don't actually play the sound. Fuck off. It's Piccolo. These are just art they've used before. Okay. Okay. Why is he walking like that? Okay, that's kind of cool. You can like go to like the. Oh. Okay. This is what I've seen. Right. I've seen the. What the?
It's Hero.
Oh. What the fuck? What fishing? What? Is this just like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but like budget on the phone?
Dragon Ball Kakarot by his heroes.
Why are they just also those don't even look like they're models. They look like PNGs. No, they are models. They went bah, bah. I don't think I will be getting this game. Dragon Ball's having a good year, and then it's like this. Oh, that's okay. You can keep it. Those are their fighters models? Are they?
No.
That is not their fighters models. That Krillin is way too ugly to be his fighters model. His fighters model looks great. That is not their fighter. Unless they're the fighters models with lesser polygon counts.
They're not Sparking Zero models.
I don't think they are, because Goku's arms are I can see why people think it's the fighters ones, because Goku's very wide.
I made Kakarot.
I don't think it's Kakarot either, because Goku's built very wide. I think that's why people were saying they think it's their fighters models. Because that's a very wide Goku. And I remember in Fighters, Goku's hands were like gigantic. Anyway, guys, now it's time for us for our time for the dedicated Kasane Teto hour. We will talk an entire hour about Kasane Teto.
Gigi Mori.
Gigi Mori, why is she half trending? Actually, I don't want to click this. I don't want to click this. Oh, okay. Oh, it's her birthday. It's her birthday. Hey, it's her birthday. Okay, I'm not looking at a VTuber fucking. I'm not hoping. There's probably some art that might be scary.
Yes, she said no.
Yeah. Zenless had new characters. It's a goat.
The buff guy, whatever.
Yeah, Monato. Yeah.
Sold that guy.
Yeah, they released ASMR. Steel, did you listen to it?
No.
What? Neil?
Send to me again.
Send it to me again.
Gosh.
Neil, come on. You telling me you didn't listen? Where the fuck is it? No, I'm getting all the fan ones. Help!
There you go, guys. There we go.
No.
Shout out to Mitsu ASMR.
No, shut up. Don't shout out people I don't know.
Don't shut up.
I know them.
It doesn't matter. I'll trust you. Yeah, come on, Neil. You got 20 minutes. They're just fucking Zenless for their promotion released like a ASMR for the new character. There's an entire stream of this.
Actually ASMR? I thought that was a joke when you sent that.
No, it was actual ASMR. There was an entire ASMR stream. They don't have it anymore. They have it as a 20-minute video. They had like originally it was like a 6-hour stream. Yeah, this is like actual ASMR. It's like it like switches like of the it like switches of like the stuff that she's doing, like when she's like sleeping, like you hear the fire, like it's like ooh, and you hear eating chips. you could hear her writing on the paper.
She's not asking how my day went.
She is not right there.
See, Cam? Writing on the paper. She didn't. I just say she didn't ask me how my day went. She did ask me how my day went. 0 out of 10. No interaction.
I listen to go back to Mystery ASMR. What's the other ZNZ ASMR?
You got one where she's it's like making a little thing.
Yeah, what a cat. Yeah.
You hear a cat go meow. You hear the cat makes noise every so often. Didn't even ask if my fit was hard. Then you got the sleeping one. Oh yeah, she sings. What?
That's not sleeping. She's singing in my ear.
I thought she was sleeping. No, she sings.
I'm trying to sleep, dog.
Is that the song from Shrek?
That sounds like too.
I thought it was at first too, and then I was like, no, it's not actually. Actually, I think that's her song, because all the characters have like a song they come with. I think that's her song. Why is she sleeping on my ass? That's supposed to be me, bro. Why is she on me? I'm afraid what the comments say. Lucia ASMR stream was long enough to keep me sleeping from evening till morning. Huh?
Evening to morning.
Oh, evening to morning. Oh, and that's normal. All right, okay. Like he stayed asleep. The ASMR is good. It's actually not that bad ASMR, like, to be honest. It is actually kind of... The art's really nice is also what I like. It's pretty cute art.
I'm going to sleep. I don't need art.
Okay, I'm just saying. I like the art. What the fuck? Fuck you. It's cute art.
My person here.
It's cute. They didn't really have to do this, but I thought it was cute that they did. It's nice. I haven't played the new story yet, but it's pretty cool. The new Zenless stuff. They buffed Soldier Ambi. That's nice. I like playing Soldier Ambi, so I'm glad they buffed her. This is me talking about... This is Zero's Zenless Corner. This is where I talk about Zenless for like 10 minutes because nobody else can talk about it, and I only talk about it for 10 minutes because it's the only way I can talk about it. Leave me alone.
Who's this lady?
New character.
See, we're talking about Musume, we're talking about other guys here.
No, this is my fucking podcast. I'm not gonna let you have a corner where you talk about Uma Musume. Look, you can do that on the Steel Cast. The Steel Cast, where all you talk about is Uma Musume and which anime girls you'd goon to.
I'm going to England, that's illegal.
The gooning corner.
You can't do that, it's illegal. It's illegal in this customer service.
This is better than the Feet Mecha girl. You mean Seed? Leave Seed alone, bro.
Okay.
Leave her alone.
Okay, you can't know what the game is.
Leave Seed
What?
alone. She's a fine character.
You know what this game is. I don't know why you're talking about it.
The funniest part is it's another thing where it's like the actual story mode and stuff don't really even like focus on anything like that. Actually, I love Seed's story. Seed's story is actually very sad because it involves a big funny robot man. I think Cam would like it. I showed her a little story thing to Monica, and Monica really liked it. I need to show it to Cam. I think Cam would like it. It gives me Iron Giant vibes.
Cam like you well and still noticing.
Cam didn't even say he liked Seed.
He will.
I'm saying, what's wrong with you? I don't care much for her Seed since I know nothing of them. Well, Dragon King, you haven't played the game! You haven't caught up is what I meant to say.
Seed can have the seed.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right, we're done.
I was about to say, I think we might.
Why don't you just, like jump off a bridge?
Is there any? I don't even think there's anything else we need to talk about. It's almost been 3 hours. I think we've talked about everything. Actually, is there any Sonic stuff? We talked about Crossworlds. I don't think any other Sonic stuff's happening, right?
None of us have an iPhone, so we don't get to enjoy the other.
Sonic Rumble's
Sonic
coming out in
games.
November, I think they said. The pre-release date has been confirmed. Not pre-release. The release date has been confirmed. It's coming out in November.
Thank God, bro.
They made like
I'm
a little,
so
they made like a little
it.
trailer for it. Actually, I think that is.
I'm so tired of looking at screenshots and clips of this game that I cannot get.
Yeah, here it is, official window teaser. Yeah, the Ultimate Arcade Royale arrives this November. It's coming in November. I'll finally be able to play it.
You have to learn how to stream off your phone.
Yeah, someone said, I'll believe it when it's November and it releases. I'm taking this with a grain of salt. In the account said,
Oh my gosh!
Everyone's like, oh my god, does this mean it's actually gonna happen? Yeah, they're going. It's coming out in November. Fall Guys will officially be dead.
Damn!
Because now I get to play Sonic Fall
This
Guys.
one looks good. It's fun.
It does look fun.
You gotta learn how to stream off your phone now.
No, it's coming out on Steam.
Wait, so it's not just...
Oh yeah, there's a Steam version. Remember, you can wishlist the Steam version, Cam.
That's a lot.
Oh, they're adding the Babylon Rogues.
Yo, let's go. Whoa. Two of the three of them?
I think Jet's already in the game.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're adding all the Sonic and the Black Knight characters. They're adding movie skins. Yeah, they're adding Black Knight. You got Shadow's Shadow's little wings from Shadow Generations. Yeah, I think Jet's because Jet's up there. I just saw him in the picture.
Okay.
I think Jet's one of the default ones.
He is, yeah.
He's already in the game.
Just Jet.
Bro, talk too much. Fuck him. Get him out. You can even play as Eggman. Yeah, see Steam. It's on Steam too.
Okay.
Is that Tails' cannon from Sonic Battle?
Yes. I saw a picture of that in the arm cannon.
I was all like, oh my god, the arm cannon came back. Holy shit, this game might be a banger.
Never would I have guessed they would even talk about Sonic Battle like this.
I can't believe it took Sonic Fall Guys to bring back Tails' arm cannon. Bro, that's a Knight's Chow in the far back. I see those Chow. That's a flying
true.
Chow. There's also a Wisp up there. A little Wisp on.
Did y'all do the championship meet in the Musume?
I have not opened Uma Musume. I've been just looking for the new characters that show up and see if there are any of the ones I've been waiting to show up in the story, and they haven't been yet. Nothing on the DDLC merch or what Century Forge teased, I forgot. I mean, it's just the DDLC keychain stuff. I think that's I already talked about that in the Doki discussions video. I don't think there's anything new on that. I think they are $20 separately for the keychains, but $80 for all. So yeah, there's not much really to talk about the DDLC keychains. Serenity Forge teased something that was coming out, but it's not guaranteed to be DDLC because you gotta remember Serenity Forge is a publisher, so I don't think it's anything DDLC related. Actually, I want to see if DDLC fans are able to keep it together. Let's play a funny game, shall we? Let's see if DDLC fans, on the topic of them saying that they're gonna actually, I don't think they're playing Serenity, right? I am. Right? Because I want to see if the replies are filled with a bunch of people. Here we go. Big announcement in 5 days. The countdown begins. Who the fuck is that?
Wait, that reminds me. Do y'all see the?
Who is that? Is that a fucking bird?
It's a bird.
Oh, that's
It's a hot dog.
My fat ass thought this was the
My
hot
fat ass thought that was a hot dog. Yeah, okay. What is this? This sounds very DDLC. Literally isn't. I was just about to say it's clearly fractured blooms, which was literally the fucking game they were talking about before about the girl watering the plant. I mean, watering the house, taking care of the house, because it says the house like to sap my strength. So yeah, this is literally that game probably. On my life, this is something DDLC fans get it.
Bro, your life about to end.
This is like I'm about to die. Let me believe. Oh my god, elbow.
Y'all see the mouthwash stuff?
I did see the mouthwash.
I have not seen the mouthwash. I haven't even played the game, so I know nothing about that.
I don't know, but people complaining about the Android.
Yeah, there's a character's getting merch.
There's a net. Wait, what? There's a mouthwash. Wait, hold on. I want to see.
One thing.
No.
What do you mean? I'm not even gonna probably play it anyway. There's a bunch. I've already been spoiled like by most of the game because people kept having problems with that stuff. Oh hey, Uma Musume. Yeah, look, rice shower figure.
It costs too much. I already know. Scroll down.
Okay. Not nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're Hololive. Miku. Toga. There they are. So this is the mouth. This is that mouth washing game, huh? Look at them. The Dragon King wanted me to. Yeah, no, Dragon King. Yeah, they're $20 per keychain.
Now it's already hanging on my keychain.
Ha 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 ha. No!
I'm so fucking.
They're cute, but yeah, they're $20 worth of cute apparently. Jeez. Anyway, what were you talking about? Jujutsu Kaisen? Also, by the way, I guess we're gonna watch. We're looking at a mouthwashing thing. Spoiler for people who haven't seen mouthwashing.
It is, yeah.
Is it this? It's got a whole trailer. Oh.
You catch the pill bottles?
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
It's like when Sayori
This is like if they literally gave a noose to Sayori's Nenjoy, like everyone thought they were. I mean, I don't know.
People could complain about it's like you have the lead mobile character deaths and enjoys. You have.
I was gonna say, I was like, to be fair, they could have made Sayori's fucking thing. Actually, Natsuki's death is a Nenjoy. Natsuki's Nenjoy. You can give her the little beady eyes. You can give her the weird fucking the little glitchy eyes. And Yuri has a knife for hers and crazy eyes.
Yeah, people saying, she's a party at her head. I said, yeah, but she kills herself at that party.
The reply saying, comments might be too woke for me, but it's a horror game. It's going to have unsettling merch. If it makes you uncomfortable, don't buy it. Like
that's what I'm saying. Don't buy it then.
Most of the replies are this me when I shoot my dog because I'm bored. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why would you say that?
If people say, "Oh my god, it's an allegory," like you see that people treat people with sexual harassment. I said, this person's not real.
So true. Oh my god, the Alex Hirsch tweet. 90% of the problem with Twitter is treating fictional people like they're real and real people like they're fictional. Can you sell the whole group?
Bit loud for everyone, Alex.
I already told people who want to avoid spoilers to leave because I'm just like, oh my god, I want the whole scene for everybody. The gang's all here.
This on my shelf.
There's Curly, there's Kevin, and then I don't want to pack out.
This actually would have been a pretty cool sculpture to have on display for like the people who like shit like this. It probably would have been pretty cool.
No, they don't. They say, oh, he hurts my feelings.
No, this guy, no, I'm saying this person said it. Someone said, I need this scene on my shelf. Someone was like, this would have been a bomb-ass sculpture. And I was like, honestly, for like, because horror people like that stuff like a lot of the time. They like getting sculptures of like signature scenes from like a horror thing. So that's where I'm like, this could fucking work. I mean, Steel, I have Monica in her Act 3 desk. It's just like the scene. Don't remind me, it still hurts. I'm going to buy 5. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, Amori fucking chose Ghost Mari.
Yeah, baby, so you're doing something for
The Ghost Mari keychain has her hanging.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Fucking, there is Sayori. There is the certain merch of DDLC merch that references Sayori hanging.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not people are surprised and why people are caring so much about it. I'm like, it does not matter.
This specific game has a very specific fan base.
I think it's.
You say horror fans. Like, horror fans pay like mouthwash. The big family is not.
I think the problem comes from the fact that a lot of people who are fans of these things, they jump from indie games. A lot of people jump. They're trends. They're like trend chasers. So the problem is a lot of the trend chasers nowadays are people who are very sensitive to things. So if the new trendy game does something that's really dark and fucked up, you know, now you can't do anything darker, you can't do anything silly with that character, you can't do anything fucked up with that character, because to them, that character went through something very harsh, and you can't make fun of that character, because if you're making fun of that character, you would do the same about an actual person, when that's not true at all. Like, people make fun of Sayori hanging, nobody will make fun of an actual hanging teenage girl. Like, that's just actually fucked up. Like, people usually make fun of these things to cope, because they're like, man, remember that scene? That scene was pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, usually it's a coping mechanism to a degree, like, but people like to, as the Alex Hirsch tweet said, people like to treat fictional characters as if they're real, and they treat real people like they're fictional. So, yeah, it's kind of all over the place. It's we need to start gatekeeping is the answer. I'm joking.
I said I'm not.
I'm not starting the gatekeeping fucking war. I
don't think I need to keep things to myself.
Not war. I was like, I don't think we need to gatekeep shit. Fucking, I don't think we need to gatekeep shit. I just think people shouldn't try to actively change something that they don't like when they're trying to join it. You know, if you don't like it, then you don't like it. Don't try to morph something into something tailor-made for you. That's really all my take on getting the whole people being gatekept from anything. But even then, that's not, I don't think this one is even an example of gatekeeping. This is more so just people being upset that a piece of merch is depicting a scene from the game that it's from. So,
Mouthwashing belongs to me.
I'm Mr. Mouthwash.
Because I remember this came an argument because people were talking about the Gundam thing. People said like the people complaining like Gundam being gay. I say Gundam was always gay.
Gundam's always gay.
The main thing. Look up Gundam right now. I'm looking at how much yaoi of it is Gundam of just Char and Amuro. It's always been gay. It's always been gay. Because it's women doesn't mean it's women now. Doesn't mean it's any different.
Do people realize that the dead design of Anya isn't just from the scene of her suicide? It's a whole ass second design used in multiple scenes. Oh yeah, that was what people were. Oh, okay.
That's what I said. Like she died. She dies worthily with that honor.
Yeah, the buyer figurine of a fictional rape victim killing herself. Oh. Terrible. Her hands are way too small. Mouthwashing doesn't deserve a fandom. It doesn't deserve its developers. Wait, are people getting mad at the developers now?
Yes.
People have been mad at developers for a
I
while.
was just about to. I was about to defend it by saying, like, guys, the developers had to sign off on this, and then now they're like, it doesn't deserve its development. I'm like, wait, now I'm confused. So, who do you like about this game? They made the game.
They like the characters more than the people who made it.
Fuck you. I only like the media you made. You can't do things with the game you made. Like, huh?
You make, obviously, you try to make money off the character you wrote to expose more sexual harassment in women and make it more known. No, screw you. I'm like, they are trying to send a message, and they made promotional art from a promotional thing and make more money off it.
Yeah, I remember people were angry when for the Steam Awards that year, the joke of the Steam Awards trailer they made was that the entire game was like a movie they all acted in together.
Ha.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. See, but that's like cute to say. Like if DDLC did that would be cute, but people were upset.
It'd be, it's funny. Oh, it's not real because it's all a movie.
Am I not woke enough? I think it's cool. It comes with the OD base.
Am I the asshole? I don't know.
Fucking SpongeBob. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're not woke enough. You might just be a normal person. The duality of man. Monica has commented saying, I'm still so confused because as someone who did watch that entire game, the entire game wasn't just about the girl being raped. There's a ton more, but nobody talks about it. I think it's... See, I don't know. Apparently, Toby said you were wrong about that, Monica. Toby said that apparently that is a big portion of the game. So Toby said you're wrong about that. But even so, I don't think that's the point. The point is this character is a victim of it. So the problem is people like to think because the character is a victim of that, they should have zero merch and zero things made of them. And I'm like, that feels like a weird way to go about a character who had something dark and fucked up happen, that they should just be erased from merchandise entirely. Like, that feels weird.
Yeah, I'm excited to say you won't see Berserk fans complaining.
Well, again, that's the thing. That's the thing we talked about. It's like it's different fan bases, right? Like people who are in like a lot darker like things that we've seen. People are into like a lot darker stuff like Berserk. Like they're fucking like they'll show. If anything, some people might want a statue of that. Some weirdos might want that. Like they might be like, yeah, give me that.
There's probably somebody who owns that horse.
That's what I'm saying. This game has a very specific fan base. It's not like the other horror stuff or the other.
But the problem with that though is it's not the game's fault. That's the weird part. This feels like a Call of Duty situation, like where people were getting mad at Call of Duty for like being like all those kids being like Call of Duty's making itself more violent when kids are playing your game. But it's like, well, they're not making their game for kids. Like kids are the ones playing it. So it's like it feels like a situation where I'm like, the developers are just being picked on essentially because it's like, hey, guess what? Your indie horror game is the next new popular one that a bunch of sensitive people are gonna play. So that it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, I guess it's in my opinion, I guess it's good that they aren't really trying to appeal to them.
It seems like they aren't letting it stop them, and it seems like there is a good amount of people saying, hey, shut the fuck up. The source material's fucked up. Let them do what they want. This is literally how fucked up characters are treated. And it's a fictional game.
That's the option of just not buying it. Just like does not come across people's minds sometimes.
Well, that's the thing. The problem is that to them, it's not just about not buying it. They think it shouldn't have been created at all. They think that they're making money off of a victim of. I don't know if I want to keep saying it because I don't know if YouTube's gonna hear it too much and they might be like, meh. So
yeah,
of a victim of bad.
Bad stuff.
Yeah, I'm a victim of the R
victim of
word.
being touched.
The victim of unsolicited touching.
But you can't say that when we was a Moose Racing server. You get muted for 2 days.
Well, yeah,
my
good. You probably should be.
God.
Didn't say that
that's what
anyways.
literally
Yeah,
what
you shouldn't be
Monica was
saying that. Why do you know this? How do you
saying
know?
this?
How do you know?
He walked away like with the impression of they're just too woke.
As if like going into like a random server and being,
Literally.
like, was touched
Yeah,
is
like,
not, like, a
I can't
weird
believe the
thing to
Uma
say.
Musume server won't let me say this.
It's their community you're walking into still. You gotta accommodate to them.
I'm just feeling like the fucking God of War thing. Okay, how do you know? Boy. Monica says, I mean, it's a plot twist. It's a portion of the game. The overall theme of the game is that the guy you're playing as is fucked in the head. I mean, yeah, of course, but I don't think that really affects the point of this. A lot of people talk about the character because I think that traumatized them a lot, you know? It's why Sayori was talked about a lot in DDLC, because despite, taking up only, 30 to 40% of the actual game, being in the actual game, because the hanging scene is what traumatized people the most, so she ends up being talked about the most.
Yeah.
And she was the realist when it came to her depression problems, though. So a lot of people related with her. And then the game said, yeah, now we're going to kill her in front of you. And you're like, oh! Fuck you! Weirdly, actually, now that I think about it, this is a weird thing, because I don't remember many people being upset about Sayori getting, hanging merch, unless I've been missing that part of the DDLC community, but also, I guess
No,
it doesn't
because
happen.
They make jokes about it.
Well, people get
Again.
mad at the jokes. I know that for sure. But I haven't seen people really get mad at the merch. Granted, there's not that much, but there's a few, if I recall. There's a few Sayori hanging merch, if I recall correctly.
I don't think this is a traumatic merch selling thing, like an issue with a horror game is selling things making fun of the characters in it. I do think this is because this particular game has this particular fan base that's gonna get
That's what
upset
I'm
about
thinking.
this kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This game attracted the wrong people.
Yeah.
I definitely think that is the case. This game attracted people who it definitely was not trying to, because it got big. It got big because I think people like Markiplier played it, and a bunch of the big people played it. So essentially, FNAF fans got into this game. Which
the
is
fans who are used to the scariest thing in a video game is jump scares got traumatized.
See, I don't know. I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say FNAF fans that are too sensitive, but I'm like, doesn't their game revolve around child murder? I'm like, I feel like that's kind of worse.
You didn't see it in the game.
But it's heavily implied.
Yeah, well, this is it's implied. They don't have to see it like they have to see this thing.
I guess they don't. You
Once
never.
once
I guess you never
see it, it becomes more real.
The most
to
you
Like,
see
oh,
a
that's real
child,
person.
yeah. The most you see a child getting killed in FNAF is through an NES screen, and they go "Brrr."
Yeah,
they get
they're
just,
all good at
gray pixels over
fine
them.
and good with the implied stuff, but the moment you actually talk about the horrific things and it's shown the horrific things in a media that are not happening to real people, all of a sudden, we have to we cut things, whatever.
I actually do wonder how these people would handle actual horror movie stuff, because most horror movie stuff has some pretty fucked up shit like this. Pretty
It's
sure
not the same, no.
pretty sure fucking. Pretty sure Jason Voorhees went after some victims or two. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Jason has standards. Freddy, on the other hand, I don't think he does.
Isn't Freddy a pedophile?
Freddy, no, it depends on the work of him, I think. I think it was the remake made him a pedophile, but the original he's not. Because in the original, the point was that he was wrongly convicted because the parents tried to kill a pedophile and they thought it was him, but it wasn't. But they already killed him. They fucking burned him in his fucking in his little cellar because he was a janitor. They thought he was the pedophile. He was not the pedophile, so they burned him. So then he wanted revenge for that because he was like, oh, Fuck you guys. I'm not a pedophile. Rawr.
Jason Voorhees, he does what?
They literally described a child dying gruesomely. Yeah, I was about to say, FNAF has described child murder, I'm pretty sure, before.
Yeah, that's the point. It's described.
That's still bad. I don't know. I think
People-
it's,
It's
I-
different from seeing it.
it is different from seeing it. I just think it's fun. It's still funny though to me that like people who are fans of a franchise where child murder happens like literally almost always for the plot are suddenly like, this is too far, game. Enough is enough.
It's time we take a stand against these indie developers.
It's time we take a stand of this developer. Now, meanwhile, Scott Cawthon, go kill 10 more kids in your game. We need more haunted animatronic. Get more children dying.
Stop.
Stat. I'm not a pedophile, so I become a murderer out of my rage of not being a pedophile. Well, I mean, he was mad because they killed him. So they killed him, Monica. He died wrongly. So yeah.
Yeah, I think anyone would be pretty mad if you just.
So I think I'd be pissed. I'd haunt them too. I'd start killing some people too. I'd be like, what the fuck? Fucking. I don't know why he only targets kids. I could be totally wrong, by the way. There's probably someone who would tell me. I thought Freddy was a pedophile from what I heard. I think he's only a I've heard he's only a pedophile in the remake. I heard he wasn't a pedophile in the first one. I could be wrong, but I could have swore.
I was tuned down for a bit. What are you saying?
Do you know stuff about Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah.
Do you know like the lore well enough?
You want Freddy is a pedophile?
Yeah, isn't it only remake Freddy who's a pedophile and the original one wasn't?
No,
They're both pedophiles?
I'm pretty sure.
What? I thought it was only the remake.
No. Well,
Why are we making merch of him then, huh? Why is he in Fortnite? I don't think he should be in Fortnite if this is the case. I don't know.
actually, let me look it up.
That's why I'm like, I'm
You
not
look it up
sure.
and Jason is a.
I know it's Freddy. Jason isn't.
No, Freddy.
Okay, yeah, okay. In the remake, is confirmed. It's implied in the original. That's what I think is what's it
Okay, it was just implied. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think is just confirmed. That's why.
Okay. Why is he in Fortnite? Mouthwash. Okay, but some of the memes about this is fun. Mouthwashing fans explain to the friend when they have a dead sexual assault victim on their shelf. She's actually just a cute, silly baby.
Oh my god. That's the reason why I couldn't have any of this, bro. That's how am I gonna explain this?
David's doing the game, isn't he?
Me explaining it's because she's made up. It doesn't actually exist. It's a toy.
That doesn't make it any less.
I mean, to be fair, I think boiling her down to that is kind of part of the problem. If that's all you see her as is like, then yeah, then that might be an issue on you more so than the guy who bought it, because maybe someone legitimately likes her character.
All I mean is if someone who is unaware of the game walks into your room and sees that, and they're like, well, what is that on your shelf? And your response is, well, she's not real.
I mean, well, hold on. What does the actual thing look like? So, she just has pills. If she just has pills, you don't know she's a sexual assault victim by looking at her. You'd have to tell them.
I mean, the thing with Android, you can change the faceplate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they set this one to her faceplate, then I mean, you're not gonna know that she's a sexual assault victim unless they have, unless you decide to share this info for some reason. Like, to them, it just looks like you have a girl who overdosed as a fucking figure, which isn't as weird as for most horror stuff.
I don't. Maybe because I'm not the one in the horror stuff, right? But like...
I'm not really either. It's because I've seen some horror figures and stuff, and I'm like, some of them are as like dark as that is what I'm saying. Like they're pretty dark, so they have shit like that.
I walk into your room.
From Jason holding a head. All of that one. I know that was a public.
No, that was like that was like who else is going to be wearing a hockey mask holding
Okay,
that
well,
dead
so wait, is
head.
your problem someone just is overdosing as a figure? Is
No,
that
no, no,
your
no, no.
issue?
My thing is, if I were like me, someone, if I was unaware of this game, right, walked into your room and see this thing sitting on your shelf, and I go in like, what is that? And then your response is, well, she isn't real, so.
Well, no one would say that. Their response is to, well, the tweet that I was reading was talking about her being a dead sexual assault victim figure, not
Oh, if I
a
were to-
dead
if I were to say
figure.
that,
Yes, that's what they were saying. They were saying a dead sexual assault victim figure. That's why I'm like, how would you know? So it's like the
That's
most.
when you look at them. That's when you look at them. How'd you know?
I am an empath. I sensed it from the figure. I sensed your hesitation and knew what it meant. By the eye of Akamoto. Did she overdose? I thought I remember her shooting herself. I think there's multiple endings, so it's probably one of the two
Oh, there
ones. I don't
is?
fucking know. Yeah,
I think I've only seen the one then.
I haven't seen anything about this game. I was waiting for like a YouTuber I fucking probably play it. So I'll probably some people have uploaded. I forgot about the
showed
game.
me the whole game.
It would be Markiplier, but you know.
I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll play the game. Come on, guys. Zero plays it. It is Hallows Eve. 'Tis the season.
Tis the season for it.
I can't play it. I'd get in trouble.
Assault.
I'd get in trouble somehow with the fan base.
It's time
It's
for Andy and Langley, guys.
Oh,
hear
now
you.
I'm actually gonna get doxxed. I can play that game.
They're gonna hear you not crying over her death and then dox you.
Not cry. Get him out. I'll put the Markiplier crying gif on screen. I will say though, because I guess just for clarification, if anybody is actively like affected by that scene and everything, then I understand. I don't think it's bad or anything to be actively affected by a scene. If you are traumatized or something by it and it like, actually does disturb you, that's fine. That's normal. That means you're human. But like also not being affected by it doesn't not make you human, because again, it just means you acknowledge that it's fictional. So you're not really super affected by it. You know, that's not an actual person that you're seeing who committed suicide or anything, you know. So it's like I think the problem is that both sides of these people for some reason decide to fight each other instead of just accepting the feelings of the other person. Like I don't understand why. Like it's just kind of confusing. Why we can't just have both sides just understand that people are different and that, you know,
Literally all it is.
yeah, sometimes there's some things, some people resonate with certain things. You can resonate with fictional characters. It's fine. It makes sense. A lot of people do.
Some people resonate with SA victims to a heavy degree, and some people get affected by I don't know, random ships or something. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Dog.
What? You say a dog?
A dog. Yeah, you don't remember when Good Boy came out and people were looking up if the dog from Good Boy dies.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, some people get really sad when they see a dog die in a movie. I don't get sad when I see a dog die in a movie, but I know some people get really upset when like a pet dies in a movie. And it's like, that shit happens. People resonate with different things. It's like, you know, sometimes it's harder for people to separate that stuff. And it's like, and for some people, it's easier. And I think for the people who's easier, it doesn't mean they're sociopaths or they're psychopaths. It just means they know it's not real. That's where I'm like, it's just like, I think people need to realize there is a difference, but there is a difference between reality and fiction. And just because someone makes a joke about Sayori committing suicide doesn't mean they'll go and make a real joke about a real person who committed suicide.
I can't say this on stream, but remind me to tell you something after streams, Cam.
Okay. Sociopath? Want to try that again?
No.
Socioeconomic.
Dragon
Socioeconomic
King said,
impact.
"The Zero, why play that and not Little Nightmares 3
I can
with
sense your
Cam?"
socioeconomic
Oh right,
state.
Little Nightmares 3 does have online multiplayer. I forgot about that.
Why would there be
does?
multiplayer in
What?
Little Nightmares?
There's multiplayer in Little Nightmares 3. I've seen that. Yeah, apparently there's online multiplayer. There's a friends pass thing too. Like literally only one person needs to own the game, and then like the other person just
I've
plays.
not heard of this.
Hey Toby.
Again, I don't know. Maybe I will play that in October. Maybe I'll grab Cam. I don't know. Play Little Nightmares 3. That might be funny.
Fun times.
I still sound like he's across the road because he is, and I think I don't know. Is there any? We might actually be done with stuff to talk about. Maybe it's been 3 hours. I hope we've caught up on everything. Wait, wasn't there?
You can do what Toby said and do Pay Not Human.
What?
Pay Not Human.
You said do a who said? Wait, is Toby here? But Toby's been typing.
Toby's in VC text.
Oh my fucking god! I don't have that on screen, nor have I been reading it. Oh my lord! I didn't know Toby was here. Toby said,
Not
"Hello."
Human. I watched my play. Not Human. Not Human's cool.
Oh, that's okay. That's why Laura Palmer kept showing up, because Toby was like also a dead SA victim. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Toby was giving like a lot of fucking like opinions. Hold on.
Context.
Okay, Toby was giving us context. Someone who actually knows about the game. Granted,
Toby's
Cam
writing
did too,
some
but Cam's too sleepy to give the context. Toby was saying the entire reason the ship even crashed is because Jimmy tweaked out over finding out the girl that he SA'd got pregnant. It was literally her sexual assault that caused the move of the plot. Right, that was a reply to Monica, who said that it wasn't that big of a plot point, right? Okay. Then Toby said, Zero, you should play Not a Human. Right, no, the thing with Not a Human was I've seen people play it. I was gonna play that with Monica and make her make decisions.
Oh my god!
Because I've seen that game, so like I can't be. I don't think it'd be that interesting for me to play it alone. So I have to play that game with Monica, and then
Michael's gonna get you killed. Oh my god!
we have to make Monica make
it's a choice game.
Yes, it is. It essentially, to give a brief rundown. Right now, you have to. People come to your door, and you have to decide whether or not to let them in your house. After they are in your home, you have to then periodically do tests to make sure they are actually humans, or if they're these weird skinwalkers known as visitors. And you have to do tests like checking their teeth. You gotta like fucking like check their like armpits sometimes.
Yeah, I would say okay, it's a post-apocalyptic world, and there's like a few people that can see one just killing people. The military is losing.
Yeah, like so it's kind of funny. Like I said, I've seen people play the game, so I've already know a good portion of it. It does seem like it's still fun gameplay wise, because apparently it's also randomized. Like if somebody will be like evil or not, so that's kind of randomized.
Okay.
So.
And one thing about it is like let's say they work on zombie old vampire roles like sinners. You have to let them in yourself.
Yeah, they won't come in unless you let them in.
Well, except one. But
except for one. But,
yeah, that's the main.
Then that's the other thing. You have to have people in your house, or else they will barge in and kill you. So you essentially can't turn away too many people. It's kind of a cool game from what I've seen. It's pretty neat. Speaking of cool games, I didn't really want to. Didn't want to talk about something else with a good smile. Before we end, I want to tell. I was gonna show it to Monica. I thought it was really funny. I wanted to say that I fucking called it. Cause like, notice how like a lot of these good smile things have like a bunch of likes and shit, you know, like indie games, like they got like a bunch of like even like for indie games, they got like a bunch of interaction tweets, right? Like 6.3K for that one. I think the DDLC one had like what? Fucking, I think there's a repost, so it probably won't have that much. Okay, no, it's not 3.1, even though it was a repost. Jesus. Like 3.1. Like a lot of these indie games got like a lot of stuff. Hold on, I have to see if this changed from the last time I looked at it.
Game.
Oh my god, look
Mortar Slice. Mortar Slice. Motorcycles is a good game.
Okay, no, it has not changed. This only has 357.
Oh my god!
I told you guys this game. I told Monica, and I think I told my chat. I was like, my side is not gonna last as a game.
Yeah.
I'm like, this game is not going to have a lasting impact because people kept being like, it's just like DDLC. It's just like DDLC. Then when you play it, it's not even like DDLC. It's more like Yandere Simulator than it's like DDLC. And it's just like a generic horror game. And then I was like, the character, because I was explaining, I was like, guys, like, it's not gonna last because also, like, there's nothing to latch onto is what I said, because I'm like, the characters are essentially just Mita and then the 7 dwarves from Snow White. You got Sleepy, you got fucking Angry, you got Dangry, you got fucking Dopey.
I think it sucks because I think the visual character design I liked a lot, and I think that's like the best part of the game, which is not saying a lot, but I think her character design is very simple, but I think the color palette, I think it is really good.
Her character design is fine. I think the game was advertised wrong. I think people were expecting a lot more than what it was, because people were expecting to be this meta narrative like DDLC, and it was just a standard like horror game. Like it even did like standard horror game things, like the whole Weeping Angels section. It fucking did the whole, just run around, look for stuff. Like it's a pretty standard game. So like it was something where it was like, I kind of figured this game was not going to last that long.
Yeah.
Like
I guess what you mentioned, having something to latch onto. Like, I feel like it's easy for me to like some characters. I just don't really care for any of the characters much in here. I just really like how the Sleepy Mita looks in this game. And Cappy Mita. Huh?
I think it reminds me of you.
Exactly. That's exactly what I meant. But there was like,
I mean, the character designs are fine, but I don't think they're like. What are you laughing at?
He starts crying.
I'm not at the video Toast Pit. I love that video.
Anyway, but I mean, I think the character designs were fine. I mean, I know you liked them a lot. I just thought they were passable. I don't know. They were cute, but I mean, I think you need more than just cute girls to sell your game.
Yeah, you do.
Especially if they're all just the same looking. Especially if they're all off the same girl. Like I said,
game,
my problem was because I'm like, DDLC worked because these characters were also not just one-note character stereotypes. They had actual personalities. They had diversions of their personalities. Like, you thought they were just one thing, but they ended up being other stuff, while also the game being a horror subversion. So you had other things to attach themselves to. You have no reason to attach yourself to Sleepy Mita other than she looks cute and I like to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like she had any personality quirk.
Cappy has a library. That's a personality quirk.
Oh my god.
Anyway, this is why we remove Steel from everywhere.
Steel, your pornography addiction is not a character trait.
Steel, when we ever play D&D, that cannot be a character trait of your character. I'm sorry.
I remember SP did that. May did.
Porn addiction is not a character quirk. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I'm just making fun. I'm not actually saying the game is dead, but like, I don't know, man. Those likes on merch feels. And I haven't really seen anyone talk about it. The only time I've seen it, I think this game was mainly being kept alive by like DDLC fans. So, like, this game wasn't even really being kept alive by its own fan base. Who knows? Maybe it'll come back when like the free update comes out with the My Mita thing. But I don't know.
Wait, so when did the AI thing?
What?
The Minecraft AI. The the Minecraft AI you just respond to or you talk or something, like the Oscar one?
I don't know the Minecraft AI now.
It's this one, the video I posted. I find a it was like an Instagram thing. Somebody made a mod of it. It's like Oscar calls my stupid and he kept dying constantly. You find it.
I just came across a Twitter post that talked about how the DDLC fandom pictured Monica back in 2018 and meme Sayori's death into the ceiling. They did, yes. And they still do, and I think it's fine. I don't know. I don't know. Sayori hanging jokes kind of feel like wrapping me up in a warm blanket. It reminds me of the good old days. I feel like it's like it's one of those things. It's a fandom joke, every fandom needs like a running joke, it's one of those you know if you know type of deals. Every fandom has it. So for DDLC, one of them is Sayori killing herself. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, I think it's fine. And to be fair, Monica herself jokes about it in the game, so I mean, hell, Dan himself jokes about it. He named her Sayori just so he can make the joke Sayonara. Like, he literally did it on purpose. Her literal death theme is named Sayonara. Time for Teto Hour 2, where Zero talks about the Teto takeover in the Siva Gunner channel. There's nothing really to talk about. There was a Teto takeover. It was pretty okay. I downloaded some rips from it. The end. But anyway, I think it's time we wrap this up. It has officially hit the 3 hour and almost 30-minute mark. So, you know, hopefully the super long Zcast makes up for the last one we had in April. What are you saying? Shut up!
Sorry, Steve, your little Asuka AI Minecraft thing doesn't matter. Neuro still clears.
No, I can't pay Nero's not mine. I can't pay Nero.
And you don't delete it.
Yes,
I won't delete this one this time, I hope. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully next time we can do this in like November when like Kirby Air Riders comes out or something, I guess.
True.
Yeah, when it's Monica's birthday, Monica can be here.
I was actually about, oh my god, I was about to say, I was like, I feel like there was something we could have, I feel like there was something we were supposed to talk about. I never forgot. There was the Nintendo Direct. We never actually got to talk about that, but like, I don't really think there was.
I'm talking about it right now.
There was nothing to talk about though. The Mario Galaxy, there was a new Fire Emblem game.
Fire Emblem.
It looks cool. Oh, Fire Emblem Shadows came out. The worst Fire Emblem game I've ever played in my goddamn life came out. That was terrible. I hope that game dies. It's already dead. At least Horseland is in Fire Emblem Heroes. That's the good thing. There you go. Fucking new Fire Emblem looks cool. I'm standing on the hill that it's a fucking prequel. I won't let anyone tell me it's a sequel. And that's essentially all I have to say about it. Looks fun. Looks cool. I'm not buying Mario Galaxy. I don't think there was anything else even at the Nintendo Direct, actually. Was there?
There was
There was nothing else. It was just Mario and Kirby. Not Kirby.
Tomodachi like had a release date.
Isn't it like next year?
Yeah.
That means we're gonna see it. There's still nothing on Rhythm Heaven. That's why that Direct. Oh, they showed a terrible Mario Tennis game.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah.
That game does not look good. There's that doesn't look good. Like I don't that game like what happened to Mario Tennis? Like that looks like the Ultra Smash for the Nintendo Switch. Like that game looks so uninspired. Like somehow they made a Mario Tennis game after Aces on the same platform and it looks worse than Aces. Like what the fuck, dude? That game looks so bad. That looks so like just out of just no sort of interesting thing happens in that game. Why do they hate the Mario Tennis series? Just bring back Mario Baseball and stop fucking around. Bring back Mario Hoops 3-on-3 and stop fucking around. New Yoshi game too. There's nothing to talk about that. New Yoshi game. Looks like Yoshi Story. Camel buy it.
Yoshi Story time. Yoshi got a sequel.
Oh yeah, there's a Switch 2 version of Mario Wonder. There's like little mini games you can play. That look kind of neat. I'm speedrunning through this.
Is that Limp Bizkit?
No, Limp Bizkit wasn't at the Nintendo Direct.
Did the Limp Bizkit make a Battlefield 6?
Oh right, Final Fantasy Remake is on the Nintendo Switch too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Yeah, that's like straight up on the Nintendo Switch 2. That's actually kind of sick. Switch 2 strong. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I don't really care for that game. Nintendo's selling us the Virtual Boy again.
Yeah, that's right.
Very weird. Nintendo wants to lose money, I guess. Metroid Prime 4 has a cool motorcycle. And Donkey Kong has Side Order from Splatoon. And, oh, right, there's Pokemon Animal Crossing. Forgot about that game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Pokemon Animal Crossing.
I remember thinking that. I don't
Yeah.
remember what it looks like.
It's the little game we play as Ditto, and he transforms into a person.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Pokopia.
That was dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Thing to put
It created a lot of danger. It confirmed a lot of porn, and I'm scared.
Yeah, dude, you don't put out Pokemon to me. You did. They did a lot.
They're also porting Danganronpa 2 to the Switch.
Oh yeah, Danganronpa's.
It's got a
Remake.
remake. No, it's not
Hardcore.
ported. It's a
Yeah,
remaster. But they
It's
had
a
new
remaster.
stuff.
Yeah, it's a remake. Shut up. I already said it. I already took myself. Do yourself. Resident
will.
Evil, the Resident Evil 9age is coming to the Switch too. That's pretty cool. And I think that's it. Right? There's no other thing, I think.
Might be.
Was there another Pokemon thing? No, I mean not Pokemon. There's no other. Yeah, the Resident Evil, Persona 3 Reload's already coming to Switch 2. Yeah, we essentially knew that. All right, yeah, we're essentially done. That's everything. All right. So yeah, Sparking Zero, you can do the little Kamehameha motions for Sparking Zero on the Switch 2. There you go. Everything's done. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
I mean, it was My Hero Injustice. Wasn't that direct too?
No, wasn't there? No, what? That was at PlayStation's, I think, or something. I don't know. We didn't
Oh.
talk about that. Wolverine.
No.
That's all we have to say.
Go say you're right.
The Wolverine game looks good. That's it. That's all I have to say. All right, we're done, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in November. Shut up. See you in November. I'm tired. There should probably be an outro. This has been Zero. Peace.
Adios.
Bye.
Not